Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well today. My name is Amondria. For those of you who don't know already, welcome back to all my returning subscribers. So glad you all are part of my family. I'm very grateful to each and every single one of you, and I'm so glad that we've been building such a beautiful, humongous community. We've been gaining lots of people joining our community, and I'm just so glad that we are growing. So today we have another video. This is going to be all about your future baby. Now, I do have another video that is all about your future child. So if you don't resonate with this video, then maybe you'll resonate with that video. It is a year old, so I thought I would make a remake to that video and do all about your future baby. So that's what we're going to be looking in today. We have 3 piles here. First pile is love, second pile is dream, third pile is faith. So this is literally going to be all about your baby. We have a variety of cards in here. We're going to look at what they look like. We're going to look at messages about them, characteristics, personality, literally the whole 9, because there's so much information that comes through from these spirit babies. So they wanted you guys to know everything, and I'm so glad we have a lot of new decks that we're going to be looking at, and I'm just so excited for you all to watch this video. Of course, whenever you're ready, you may go to the timestamp for your pile that you have selected. Also, of course, this is a general reading, so if you do not resonate with this reading, I have a variety of other readings. If you do not resonate with the pile that you picked, then that means that you have selected the wrong pile, or the reading may not be just for you. I would suggest listening to your intuition and using your discernment when watching these videos. I do have so many posts, so many videos, so if this one does not resonate for you, you may go check out those. So guys, please do not make it fit if it does not fit. Like, for example, if a message comes through saying that your spirit baby is a boy when you know your spirit baby is a girl, do not take that message. That could be for someone else, just confirmation for them that they have a boy. But do not take the messages that you feel do not resonate for you. I say this in every reading, so you guys already know this. But I don't want to make this intro too long. Of course, like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment on how this video resonates for you. And whenever you're ready, you may go to the timestamp you have selected. Thank you all so much for being a part of my family. And I'm not going to make the intro too long because it's not about the intro. It's about the messages that the babies want. So let's just go ahead and get started. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So if you have picked this pile, you have picked it with the love stone. So before we get into your messages, this is a general reading, so please take the messages that resonate. If it doesn't resonate, then you either need to pick the correct pile or the reading may not be for you. So please do not make the messages fit if they do not fit. Like I was saying in the intro, if something comes out about your spirit baby being a boy and you know your spirit baby is a girl, then do not take that message. That could be for someone else. So please just take the messages that fit for you. Also, my schedule is available and open on Wednesdays and Thursdays for you to book a reading. So if you would like to book a reading with me, definitely email me, or you may go to my Instagram where I provide all of my services. I have so many services, guys. So if you are not following me on Instagram and you want to book a reading, follow me on Instagram. You will see all my information and you'll see literally everything that I provide as far as a service for readings. So definitely go check that out. It's literally the same name as this YouTube channel. Of course, definitely hit that like button, share, subscribe, and leave a comment on how this video resonates for you. Today's video is going to be all about your future baby. So I do have a remake to this video, and it's all about your future child. I made that video last year, so I decided to do another video since we're in a new year, and I have a lot more people that are in my community. So this is going to be all about your future baby. We have so many messages to get through, so I don't want to stall. Also at the very end, we're going to pull some charms and some Disney Mickeys, and hopefully you guys will stay tuned for the very end. And this is going to be a very exciting reading, so I hope you guys are ready. The spirit babies have been waiting to get this video out. Very fun and exciting video. So let's just go ahead and get started. So of course you have picked it with the love stone, which is so beautiful. So I feel like your spirit baby is filled with lots of love. They're gonna be very, very loving, very supportive as well, is what I'm hearing. I feel like these spirit babies here are going to share something beautiful with the world. It seems like they have so much love to share, so much love to give, and they really just want to help is what I'm getting here. So your spirit baby could be someone who decides to help people or help animals. They could be like a veterinarian, maybe work in a hospital or something like that. But it seems like these spirit babies here have so much love, unconditional love at that, that they would like to share their love and they would like to help everyone. So that is just channel messages I'm getting with the love stone. So we're going to go ahead and get into the real messages and see what those say. All right, so the first card we have here is Two of Swords. This is my Minnie Mouse cards that I wrote on. I just bought them on Amazon and decided to write on them. But we have Two of Swords here. So it says twins, listen to your intuition, indecision, and air signs. So a few things are coming through. Your spirit baby could be an air sign, that is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We also have twins here. So some of you could be having twins. That may not resonate for everyone. So please listen to your intuition. Like it literally says on the card, listen to your intuition. So if you do not have twins, then that message is not for you. But pile one, I'm seeing twins coming through. I'm seeing air signs as well. So Two of Swords is typically like indecision. It's typically like trying to figure out, should you listen to your head or should you listen to your heart? So I feel like your spirit babies here are really good at listening to their intuition. They're probably really good, I'm hearing trendsetters, but they're probably really good at critical thinking is what I'm also hearing. So they remind me of Aquarius as well. But I'm hearing critical thinking. So your spirit baby could be someone that likes to think things through before they actually jump into something. It seems like they like to calculate and make sure everything is in order. If it's not that way, then I feel like your spirit baby becomes really indecisive, like they can't make a decision. So it seems like they need order is what I'm getting here. They need order, they need alignment, and they need things to be in a particular way. So they're very meticulous, very picky is also what I'm hearing as well. So I feel like your spirit baby, they're very intelligent with the swords energy, because swords is air signs. Air signs are very intelligent. They rule the mind. They're very in their head. So I feel like your spirit baby here is very intelligent, very smart, very analytical, and they look at all problems of the side before they make a decision. And sometimes that can make them, you know, get stuck in that for too long, because Two of Swords is kind of like being stuck, you know, trying to figure out, okay, should I do this or should I do that? It's kind of like being at a crossroads. So it seems like some of your spirit babies could be like, they could get into like crossroads. They can get stuck like at a particular direction and they don't know which way to go. It seems like it's not that they're trying to stay in that energy, but it's more so like they need to be in that energy to think clearly. And that might sound bad, but it just seems like your spirit babies here are really in their heads and they're trying to learn how to make decisions for themselves. So at a very young age, they may want to start doing their own thing. They may want to make decisions for themselves, and they may tell you, hey, mommy, I really want to learn how to put my own clothes on by myself. These spirit babies can be really independent is what I'm hearing. So it seems like here that your spirit baby is just really in their head. They're really good at thinking, critical thinking, but sometimes they have trouble with making decisions. So you may have to help your spirit baby, your future baby, make decisions for themselves, because sometimes they can get a little sidetracked or a little distracted, or maybe they're just not, you know, as focused as they should be. So there's nothing wrong with that. It just means that sometimes you just have to give them that little push to help them along their journey, which we all need that extra help. We all need that extra push. So that's what I'm getting for that first card with your spirit babies, your future baby. Let's go ahead and move forward. We also have here the Fool. So the Fool talks about new beginnings. It also talks about someone that is innocent, that is very faithful as well. They believe in the unknown. They believe in taking risks. They believe in jumping head first into things, because the Fool energy is usually like a young person, someone who doesn't have all the information most of the time, but they're just taking a risk anyways because they feel it is worth it. They have a lot of faith in it. So I feel here your spirit babies are very, very good at taking risks. They like to take risks. They like to do new things. They like to try new things. They like to, you know, dabble in here, dabble there, dabble this. You know, your spirit baby may be someone that has multiple things that they do, like hobbies, and they may do so many things that you can hardly keep up with them. So I feel here with you guys with this full energy, like your spirit babies jump into things head first most of the time. And that's probably why that Two of Swords came out as well, because Two of Swords is literally trying to figure out, okay, should I listen to my head? You know, should I do it this way? Or should I listen to my heart? Should I open my heart and listen to what my heart says? But I feel like your spirit babies here, they literally jump head first, heart first into whatever it is. They do not care about taking risks. They are very open. They're very open-minded is what I'm hearing. So I'm feeling here that your spirit babies are going to want to do their own thing. They're going to be free-spirited is what I'm hearing. We have some free spirits here. So they're going to follow the beat of their own drum. They're going to do their own thing. They're going to always be doing something. They're always moving. They're always thinking. They're, you know, the wheels in their head are always turning is what I'm seeing here. So with this full energy, your spirit babies are saying like, hey, when we come in the future, we're going to do our own thing. We're going to be free spirits. We're going to be independent. We're going to pretty much do what we love to do. And we're not going to follow the crowd. We're not going to, and it reminds me of Aquarius because like I said, trendsetter. Aquarius are trendsetters. They do not follow the crowd. They do not do everything that everybody do. If you know an Aquarius, you know Aquarius are literally outside of the box. They are outside thinkers. They are so different from the rest of the zodiac signs. But maybe you're an Aquarius, strong Aquarius energy coming through here. But with this full energy, they're just saying like, hey, we do our own thing. We do what we want to do. And, you know, at a very young age, they're going to want to be independent. They're going to want to do whatever it is their mind is set on. So you're not going to be able to tell this child too much. You're not going to be able to tell them like, hey, you can't do that. Because if you tell them they can't do it, they're going to do it. So I don't feel like you're going to be strict on your future baby, but I just feel like here that your future baby is not going to abide by what everybody else has to say. Now, they are going to follow rules. I feel here. I'm not going to say that they're going to be disrespectful, not going to follow rules, but it's just more so like for their own life journey, for their own purpose. They're going to want to do what it is they feel is right for them. And sometimes they may be a little indecisive and they got so much on their plate. They're, you know, constantly moving, constantly doing stuff, constantly trying to figure out what's new, what can they do next. So your spirit baby is literally always on the go. So I'm just seeing here that these spirit babies are just going to be very free spirited. They're going to be really into whatever it is they set their mind to, they set their heart out on. I'm also seeing here that they're going to be very innocent, and the Fool is an innocent card. It is childlike. It is very youthful. So I feel like your spirit baby is always going to have that childlike innocence. They're always going to be very youthful, very energetic, very bubbly is what I'm hearing. So I'm seeing that your spirit baby is really going to be down to earth as well. It wouldn't be really down to earth, but it seems like they're just gonna be really innocent, really pure. They're also just gonna, you know, be young at heart. So people may look at them and think, you know, they're 18, 19 years old when they're really like in their 20s and their 30s. And I actually get that a lot as well. I'm 24 and people think I'm still 16 because I don't look 24. I look younger than what I am, and I'm very childlike in my heart. So I feel here this is exactly your spirit baby. They're very childlike. They're very in tune with their heart space. Reminds me of Leo. So your spirit baby could be a Leo as well. Leos are very in tune with their heart. They have really big hearts. They have really childlike sense of wonder. The house of Leo, the 5th house, it rules children, friends, relationships. So I feel like your spirit baby is going to have really good relationships, really good people in their circle, really good people that they can look after, look up to. I'm seeing here that your spirit baby is just going to be really connected with a lot of people. They may have children with of their own as well. These could be social butterflies, children that like to talk a lot, that like to do a lot. I'm seeing that here, especially with the Fool energy. They just jump into it. They don't care. They just want to do it. So it seems like these spirit babies here want to experience a lot for their life, and they're going to experience a lot, I feel. So your spirit babies, they're just saying like, hey, when we come in the future, we're going to be really different, and we're going to be really childlike. We're going to be really creative as well, is what I'm hearing, because Leo represents creativity as well. I'm getting strong Leo vibes here. But I'm definitely just seeing that your spirit baby is going to be really creative. They probably might have children of their own. They're just going to be really childlike in their heart. They're going to really follow their own beat to their drums. I feel here these spirit babies, they're going to follow their heart overall. Even if they get stuck in a decision, at the end of the day, they're going to follow their heart. They're going to do what's best for them. And I don't feel like you're going to have to keep an eye on this child, or, you know, make sure you are following this child, make sure they're okay. I just feel like this child here is just, you know, really curious. They just want to experience the world. They just want to see what they can do, how they can do it. So it just seems here these spirit babies have a lot to do, and they could have a divine mission here as well, a divine purpose. So that just brings out even more of the things that they need to do. But, you know, like I said, they're going to experience a lot, and they're just really innocent. They really believe in the unknown as well. So they could be very spiritual. But what I'm also getting here is that they're just very innocent, and they believe in faith. They have a lot of faith, and they have a lot of trust is what I'm hearing. So if you struggle with that, I feel like your spirit baby is going to help you open up to trusting more people, because you're going to start seeing, like, in the future when your baby comes, that people are going to be drawn to your baby. They're going to be really in love with your baby, and it's going to help you connect with people in a different way. It's going to help you look at everybody differently, and it's going to help you, you know, open up your heart, because your spirit baby here, I feel like they're going to help you open up your heart and, you know, get you out of your comfort zone as well, because these spirit babies here are free spirits. They like to do a lot of things. They don't get stuck into just doing one thing. They want to do multiple things. So they are a multitasker. They like to do a lot. They like to always keep moving. So I'm seeing here that, you know, people are going to be really drawn and attracted to your child like a moth to a flame. So their light is going to shine really, really brightly. They're going to shine so bright, and they probably might even be starseeds is what I'm getting. But I just feel here that these spirit babies, they're going to shine so bright. They're going to have a very beautiful energy. People are going to be really drawn to them and really love being around them. People are just going to be flocking to you like you've never seen before. You're going to hear from people maybe long time ago when your baby comes, and they're gonna be like, wow, you had a baby? Like, you know, I want to see the baby, this, that, and the other. Now, I do want to mention, please keep in mind, you know, protect your energy, protect your, you know, kids, and don't let everyone be in their energy, because there is people out here that can manipulate, you know, take and abuse and stuff like that. So just be mindful of who you're allowing in your spirit baby's energy and your baby's energy. Because I'm hearing that your baby, they may, you know, be very friendly. They may be very attractive. They may, you know, be people that really just want to be around them. And it could be for the wrong reasons. So just be mindful and try to steer your child in, you know, a good direction, so they won't get lost, and they won't get lost, you know, in their heads, and they won't get lost in the sauce is what I'm hearing. So that's funny. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of information here with this Two of Swords and this Full energy. This actually looks like a number 20, so you could be in your 20s, and that's just extra confirmation for you. Or 2020 was a very important year for you. Maybe you connected with your spirit babies in 2020. But I'm just getting here that these spirit babies, your future baby, is just saying, hey, we have a lot to do, and they really want you to listen to your intuition as well, because maybe you like to second guess yourself, or you doubt some of the information that comes to you from your baby, but they really want you to know that you can trust. Like, they just really want you to trust is what I'm getting. So we're going to move forward. We have so many cards to get through. We also have here, one of a kind, unique and special, the perfect baby angel. So that is so sweet, because literally this child is going to be an angel. They're going to be really unique and really special. This is actually my deck, Magical Baby Angels. If you have not, definitely go look at it. It is up for sale. And mostly what I'm just getting here is that this child is going to be one of a kind. They're not going to be like anyone else. They're going to be very special. They're going to be really perfect. So this child, you're not going to have any trouble from this child. They're just going to be really sweet, really down to earth, and they're going to be really different. Like I said, they're not like everyone else. Like I said, with that Aquarius energy, they're trendsetters. So people are going to follow them. They're going to be leaders. People are going to want to follow them. They're not going to follow the crowd. So I'm just getting here that your spirit baby is definitely very unique, very special, and they are literally perfect just the way they are. I'm also getting that your spirit babies like things to be perfect. So you definitely just want to make sure you let your spirit baby know, let your child know that everything don't have to be in perfect alignment. They don't have to be in order. They don't have to be perfect. Maybe they get that from you, but I'm just getting here that your spirit baby just really wants you to know that you don't have to have everything in a set way. And I think that's something that you might need to teach your future baby as well, because they may be obsessed with being perfect and having things exactly the way they want it, but realistically, everything doesn't go that way. You can't be perfect all the time, you know? So that's probably something that you're going to have to really instill into your child. Like, hey, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to keep, you know, trying. Don't try so hard. Just do you and be free is what I'm getting here. But this is going to be a very perfect child. This is going to be an angel. You're not going to have any problems. I feel like this baby here is not going to fuss a lot. They're not going to cry a lot. They're probably going to be just really calm, really content, really just perfect. Like, you would look at them and be like, wow, how did I make this little angel? How did, you know, I get so blessed to have such a calm child, a peaceful child? So I'm definitely feeling this child is going to be very peaceful, very calm. We also have here race cars, basketball, comic books, superheroes. It's a boy. So for some of you, this spirit baby is definitely a boy. Some of you could be having boy twins, because we do have twins that's over there. So this could be a boy that's coming through for you guys. But if that doesn't resonate, that is perfectly okay. Like I said, please take the messages that resonate. But we have a boy coming through here wanting you to know that this is his energy. This is who he is. And he's going to be a perfect baby angel. So there's nothing to worry about there. We also have here, oh wow, I will be daddy's princess. So we also have a little girl coming through. So some of you could be having boy-girl twins, because again, we have the twins over there. We have a boy here. We have a girl here. So some of you could be having boy-girl twins, or some of you could be having girl twins or boy twins, but really strong twin energy. Again, if you're not having twins, that does not have to resonate for you, but we have a boy and girl coming through in this pile as well. So we have a daddy's princess. So this little girl that's coming through, she wants you to know she's going to be sassy. She's going to be the princess. She is going to be the queen. So I'm pretty sure you spoil your baby. She's probably going to be really spoiled. Probably your son as well. They're going to be really well taken care of is what I'm getting here. These spirit babies here are going to be really well taken care of. They're going to, you know, have everything they need. They're going to be really, really spoiled is what I keep hearing. I just keep hearing spoiled, spoiled, spoiled. I want toys. I want toys. I want this. I want that. Can I have this? Can I have that? And it seems like they're going to have it all. They're literally going to have the whole world. Beautiful energy. But we have a daddy's princess here. So if your little girl, she comes, she's probably going to really be a daddy's girl, really attached to the dad. Does not have to resonate, but the dad could treat her like a princess and really shower her with gifts. And just, he's really going to be, I feel like the dad is really going to teach this little girl what it means to actually have a real relationship. Like, because a lot of people don't know this, but fathers play a really important role in little girls' lives, because they set the tone for us when we are getting into relationships. You know, if you grew up with a father that is abusive and toxic, or just wasn't there, it's a chance that you're going to have daddy issues, and you're going to find relationships based on that, because, you know, it starts at home. But I'm just feeling here that these spirit babies, these future daughters here, their father is going to show them what true love is. They're going to treat them like a princess, like a queen, and just pretty much give them everything that they need, because I definitely feel that this spirit baby, these future children, will be really attached to the parents, and the parents are going to take really good care of them. But with the daddy's princess, it just seems like the dad is going to really treat her well and take care of her and him as well, because we do have a boy here. So I'm just saying her because the daddy's princess came out. But it just seems here that the dad is going to take really good care of the family and be there, be present. It's not, I don't see an absent father here because we have a daddy's princess, but it just seems like, you know, the dad is really going to play a very important role here. Going to really show these children what it means to have a present father, to have someone that loves and cares for them, and is going to show them, hey, you can be a good person, you can find good relationships. And I just feel here that the dad is going to teach these little kids that, you know, what it really means to be in love and things like that. So it doesn't have to resonate for everyone, but again, we have a daddy's princess, we have a little boy here, could be a daddy's boy as well, could be a mommy's princess. You can take however you would like it. But I'm just getting here that the daddy's princess is going to be spoiled. She's going to have everything that she wants. If she wants it, she's going to get it, especially, you know, if it's something that is really something she really wants. So we also have here, you will sing to me sleep many nights. That's it, right? You will sing me to sleep many nights. So you guys are going to sing to your spirit baby when they're going to sleep. I feel like your spirit baby, your future child, is going to love singing. They're going to love lullabies. They're going to love, you know, nursery rhymes. They're going to love to be rocked to sleep is what I'm getting here. Your future child really loves your voice. They really love how you can sing. Your future child probably might even be a singer. They might even like to sing and dance. And they, like I said, they're going to be really, really creative. But I'm just getting here that you're going to sing to your future child. And they're going to love this. They're going to love when you rock them to sleep and you sing them their nursery rhymes and stuff like that. This is going to be something that they remember for the rest of their life, I feel here. They're going to remember the times where you sung them to sleep and you were there, you were rocking them, and you were so careful and gentle with them, and you took the time to even do that, because not everybody rocks their kids to sleep or sings their kids to sleep. That's not something everyone does, but with you guys, this is something that your future child is really going to love and you're going to do very often. And they're just saying you have a very beautiful singing voice. So you may like to sing, and when you're pregnant with your baby, you know, they're probably going to hear you sing and they're going to love it. They're going to love it so much. So when you're pregnant with your child, definitely put on some songs and sing to them, because they're really going to enjoy that. They really love your voice and hearing your voice. The next card we have here is cautious. So it makes a lot of sense, because with that Two of Swords energy is indecision, and that's literally being stuck and trying to figure out, should you listen to your head or should you listen to your heart? So I feel like that makes a lot of sense with this cautious energy. Your spirit baby is going to be very cautious. They're going to look at everything before they make a decision. They're going to make sure everything is in order and is right before they just jump to conclusions. So, you know, they're going to think about stuff before they take risks, but they're also going to take risks. They're going to be free-spirited. So I'm getting two different energies here, I guess, because we have twins. So one could be the boy energy, one could be the girl energy. But what I'm just getting here, the spirit babies here are going to be very cautious. They're going to be very cautious, and they're going to make sure that everything is in order before they make a decision. This is what I keep hearing. They're just very, very cautious and very in tune with their headspace. So they just make sure everything is literally in order. They're very good at calculating, very good at critical thinking, and they just make sure, like, hey, before I jump into this, do I need to do more work? Do I need to, you know, get more information? So your spirit baby is going to be very, very cautious, and they're going to be very cautious of people as well. They could be introverted and not like to be as open to everybody's energy. Like I said, two different energies coming through here. So with this cautious energy, I'm getting like for someone's future child, their future child is going to be probably really introverted or really just closed off. I don't want to say they're going to be super closed off, because they're going to have friends and stuff too. But it could be they're just really, really in tune with themselves. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. So your spirit baby just make sure that, you know, everything is okay before they jump into something. We also have here emotional. So your spirit baby, your future child, is going to be very emotional. They're going to be really in tune with their heart space, like I said. They're going to have really big hearts. They're going to be really emotional, really loving, really careful, really gentle. They're going to be really down to earth. Definitely a very special child, very unique, very angel qualities is what I'm getting here. So they're going to be very emotional, very in tune with the spirit realm, in tune with other people's emotions. This child could be an empath, and that's probably also why they're very cautious or introverted, because they're empathic. They feel everyone's energies. They don't like to be around everybody. They don't like everybody's energies influencing their own energy. So I'm getting here, this future child, this future baby is going to be very emotional. They're going to be very in tune with their own emotions and everyone else's emotions. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So what I'm just getting here, they're just, you know, very empathic. They're very sensitive. So, you know, you have to be careful with the people that you allow around your child, because again, they're going to absorb people's energies really easily. They're going to pick up on people's energies and it could influence their energy. And if you're an empath, you already know that you have to protect your energy, and you have to make sure that, you know, you're cleansing yourself and you're not absorbing everyone's energy, because it can influence your own energy. So this child is going to be very emotional, very spiritual, I feel, as well. I think I said that already at the beginning. But they're going to be very emotional, very in tune with other people's emotions. They know what people feel. They know, you know, how they feel. And you literally can't put nothing past this child that's coming through here. I feel like this child here sees right through people. They can literally look at someone and be like, yep, you're not the person for me. You're not someone I want to hang around. So these children here have very good discernment as well, and they know how to judge people's characters and judge correctly. So even if they get stuck making a decision, well, should I keep this person in my life? Should I not keep this person in life? They do make sure that they look at all these sides. They do make sure they look at everything before they come to that conclusion. But they're going to be very emotional, very in tune, and they're going to be just highly sensitive. So, you know, you have to be really careful of where you take your baby, who you let in your house, who you let in your energy as well. Because if you're picking up other people's energies and absorbing that, it's going to rub off on your babies and they're going to pick that up from you. So just be mindful of who's in your energy as well. Protect your energy. Just protect your, you know, child's space. Try to cleanse and, you know, make sure they have a very good environment is what I'm getting here, because they need to be in a place that is peaceful, that is not chaotic. They would like to be somewhere where they can be content and they can be emotionally satisfied. It gives me like 10 of Cups vibes. So your future child is going to be really, really happy, really bubbly, just really emotional. But, you know, they really need to learn how to discern, you know, at a young age, they're going to have to learn how to discern, you know, who should be in my energy, who should not be in my energy. But eventually they're going to get the hang of it. They're going to know, they're going to understand. But these children here, they're going to be very emotional, just very emotional. We also have here understanding. So that makes a lot of sense. Like I said, they so emotional. They literally understand everything. They understand people. They understand situations. They're very understanding. So, you know, even if they come to a conclusion, they just understand. They just know. It just seems like they are very, very wise, very, you know, very in tune with their crown chakra, which is like claircognizant. So they might be claircognizant. They might be blessed with wisdom, but they're just very understanding. They understand a lot. They're like baby geniuses is what I'm getting here. So they understand life. They understand circumstances. They understand situations. So you're not going to have to really, I don't want to say it, but your child is not going to be slow. They're going to be really advanced. They're going to be really intelligent. They're going to just know things, and you're going to be surprised at what they know. You're going to be surprised at what they can do. You're going to be like, how did you know that? How did you find that out? How are you so understanding? How are you so mature? So your spirit baby is just going to know. They have a lot of knowledge and wisdom, but they're very mature for their age as well. So even if they do have a childlike sense of wonder, they're still very mature. They're still very, you know, in tune with themselves. They know that they have to be mature as well. They can't, you know, always approach life with a childlike sense of wonder, which, you know, we should do that. You know, maybe things will be a little better, but they also know that you have to have that balance as well. You know, you have to be mature. But they're very understanding. They just understand life. They understand whatever you tell them. So if you tell your child something, they're going to know it. They're going to get it. They're going to be like, okay, I understand what you're saying. And you're going to be like, how did you understand that? So maybe even at a, you know, as a baby, you're going to talk to them and they're going to understand exactly what you're saying. And you're going to be like, how do you know what I'm saying? And you can't even talk yet. So these children here are going to be very understanding. They just know, they have a lot of knowledge. We also have here reliable. So these spirit babies going to be very reliable, very trustworthy, very studious, very, they're just going to be, what's the word? Responsible. They're going to be very responsible. So you're not going to have to worry about this child. Again, like I said at the beginning, this child does take risks. This child does like to do their own thing. They are free spirits, but they're very reliable. They actually understand. They actually know, and they know right from wrong as well. So I feel here they have really good morals. Maybe you instill that into your child, but they're going to be very reliable. They're going to be there for people. They're going to be there for you. They're going to be there. They're not going to be fickle. They're not going to flake on people. They're not going to be fake. They're going to be very reliable. You're going to be able to trust this child. You're going to be able to trust them, whatever they do. Even if they're taking crazy risks, you're going to be like, you know what? I trust you because I know what type of person you are. I know you're reliable. I know you may like to take risks, but I know you understand, and I know you know what's best for you. So this child here, you're not going to have any issues out of them, but they're going to be very reliable. You're going to be able to trust them. They're going to be very responsible. You may like to, you know, teach them responsibility at a very young age. Teach them how to clean up. Teach them how to, you know, put on their own clothes. Teach them how to be independent. Teach them how to take care of themselves. So maybe that's why they're so reliable. They just, you know, learned that from the parents, instilling that into them. But you're going to be able to trust them. They're going to be very responsible. So let's get into some more cards and see what else is coming through for your future babies. So let's look at some sports here. We've got through pretty much the personality. We've gotten through, you know, it's a boy and girl coming through here. They're possibly twins. Like I said, please take the messages that resonate. But let's go ahead and get into some more. We have here volleyball. So this is my deck as well. It is called Spirit Baby Loves Talents, Hobbies, Sports. And I actually just made this. So if you haven't yet, definitely check it out. It has a variety of sports and hobbies and talents that Spirit Babies have. So I made the deck with the intention to show everyone, you know, all the talents and stuff all these children have, because there are going to be some really gifted children coming down here to this earth. But that's besides the point. This is my deck, so if you haven't yet, go check it out. So we have volleyball coming through here, and we have the beach here. So I feel like your baby's going to love to go to the beach. They're going to love to play outside. They're going to love to go swimming, but volleyball is going to be one of their favorite things to do as well. So they're going to play volleyball maybe in high school. Maybe, you know, they just might like to play it at the beach. Maybe you are going to take your kids to the beach or take them outside often, and maybe they're going to play at the park very often. So they really love volleyball. Yeah, they really love being, you know, by the beach. They love being near the ocean. They love to go outside and play. They're very nature children is what I'm getting here. They love nature. So, volleyball is going to be something they definitely enjoy. We also have here painting, arts and crafts. So I love that this came out, because I did say that your spirit babies, your future babies here. I keep saying spirit babies because, you know, if it's your future baby, they're not here just yet. Or you could be pregnant with your baby. But until you're here on this earth side, you're a spirit baby. So I just keep saying spirit baby, but future baby, spirit baby, same thing. But painting, arts and crafts came through. And I love how there's a boy and a girl on there. So again, some of you could be having boy-girl twins. But your babies are going to be very creative. They're going to love to paint. They're going to love to draw. They're going to love to create. So they're going to have so many talents. They're going to create so many beautiful things. I feel for a lot of you, your spirit baby is going to create beautiful paintings. They're going to be able to draw very well. They're going to be very talented, because with this deck, this is literally, I also made it with the intention that these spirit babies here have very advanced talent. So they're going to be very advanced at whatever talent, sport, hobby, whatever comes through it. They're going to be really advanced at it. So that was my intention for this deck as well. So I'm definitely feeling here, you know, your baby is going to be very gifted at volleyball, painting, drawing, arts and crafts. They're going to learn to make a lot of things. They may make jewelry. They may make clothes. They may like to make, you know, like I said, drawings, pictures. You know, they're going to learn to do a lot of things. They're going to have a lot on their plate. They're going to constantly be doing something. So I feel like you're going to make sure your babies are not bored. They're not going to be bored. They're going to have so much to do because their mind is always turning. They're always moving. So I feel here that with, you know, these paintings and arts and crafts and stuff, but they're going to be a really good multitasker. They're going to be able to pick up a lot of things and do all of these things at the same time. But yeah, they're going to be really gifted, really talented. So painting, arts and crafts, anything creative they're going to make, they're going to do. I already gave a few examples, so maybe there's some other things they might do, but take it however it resonates. We also have here ballet. So we have some beautiful ballerinas coming through. A lot of spirit babies here, the girls specifically, which makes a lot of sense because they had the daddy's princess came through. So if you can see here, they look like little princesses wearing tutus and stuff. But ballet came through. So we have some ballerinas, very graceful and elegant. Definitely a princess, definitely a little girl here that wants to dress up like a princess, that wants to be a princess, that, you know, really, really loves princesses. So she may love princess movies. She may love, you know, going out and dressing up like a princess. She may dress like a princess literally everywhere she goes, but she loves ballet. She's going to be really gifted and really talented at ballet. That may be one of her favorite things to do. Boys can do ballet as well. So if your son, he might like to do ballet. Doesn't have to resonate for everyone, but we have a boy and girl energy coming through. So ballet. So I love that ballet. I actually used to do ballet when I was a little girl as well. So I love that. But yeah, these spirit babies here are definitely be really talented, really gifted. And for the ballerinas, I feel like they're gonna be really graceful, really elegant, really just really gentle, really flexible as well. So this little girl that's gonna do ballet, she's gonna be really flexible, really gifted at ballet. She may even like to do gymnastics as well. So at a very young age, definitely put your little girl in tumbling so she can learn and start using her gift and talent for ballet. I don't know if she'll do it when she gets older. She might like to still, she might actually be a ballerina, but, you know, as a child, she's really going to enjoy ballet. All right. So we also have some more baby messages. So this is also my deck, Spirit Babies Heaven. I just made this one, very beautiful deck, and I made it with the intention of, you know, beautiful messages, nicknames, auras, and just a lot of good messages. So if you haven't yet, definitely check out this deck as well. So with this card here, it says yellow aura. So very beautiful. I love how it goes with the yellow that's in here. And this could be the boy's aura, because in this card it says a boy and the color is yellow on the card. So the sun could have a yellow aura, but it does not have to resonate. It could be a little girl. The little girl has the yellow aura as well. But we have yellow aura coming through here. So definitely very bright, very bubbly, very gifted. That is solar plexus chakra. So they're going to be very confident. They're going to be very driven, very responsible, very headstrong, very masculine. They're going to be in their masculine energy, always taking action, always moving, always going. Makes a lot of sense because they have a yellow aura. But they're going to be constantly moving. They're going to be very confident. They're going to be very, very confident. That's why they do so much. That's why they have so many talents. That's why they are, you know, taking risks, because they're very confident. They're very confident within themselves, very confident in their decision making. So even if they are indecisive, whatever they come up with, whatever they decide on, they're going to be very confident in it, and they're going to be stuck on that. So they could be stubborn as well. Very strong Leo energy here is what I'm getting. Solar plexus chakra all day for Leos. But yeah, they're probably going to be very stubborn as well. And that's why they get stuck on things. And that could be reason why they have a hard time making a decision too. But yellow aura, so beautiful. We also have here, my energy is pure and innocent. And I literally said that at the beginning with the baby angel. I know, actually I said it with the Fool card. I said this child is going to be very innocent and very pure. So again, this card is just reiterating what I said, just reconfirming. Yes, this child is going to be very pure, very innocent, very down to earth, very gentle. This is going to be a baby angel. This is literally going to be an angel. You're not going to have any problems from this child. So this child is just going to be very, very just childlike, so youthful, so beautiful. So like I said, this child is just going to be a mother's dream, just like a little gift from heaven. We also have here Cuteness overload multiplied, twinsies. So twin card came out, so that is confirmed. This is the twin pile, so a lot of you're going to have twins, either boy girl twins, or boy twins. So twins can come in all kinds of ways. Maybe some of you might even have triplets, but we're having twinsies here, so I love that. So cute. So there you go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move forward with the rest of the messages. All right, so with the next card we have here, the Leopard Spirit. So it says, old issues and deep wounds resurface to be healed by reclaiming your lost power during the time of wounding. This is rebirth. All right, so I love this energy. So maybe your babies are going to really love cats or really love animals. Again, that's the Leo energy, but they're saying that you're going through a rebirth as well. And I feel here for your spirit baby, they're going to have challenges and issues and wounds that they need to heal as well. They're gonna have shadow work is what I'm getting. So they, you know, just because their energy is pure and innocent, they're baby angels, they, you know, reliable, understanding, stuff like that, doesn't mean that they are perfect. They're not perfect. They may seem like a little perfect baby angel, but they're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all have flaws. We all have things to work through. We all have issues. We all have wounds and stuff that we need to heal. So I feel like these babies here, they're going to have things that they need to heal as well. They're going to have wounds and stuff that they need to work on and things that they need to go through, shadow work, so they can reclaim their power and experience a rebirth. So I don't feel like your baby's going to have a challenging time with life, and they're going to have challenging experiences, but I just feel here they're still going to have some shadow work. We all have shadow work to do. We all have something to do when we come down here. We're not perfect. We all have to work and evolve. So it's not going to be any different for these babies here. They're going to be, you know, doing their shadow work. They're going to be doing their mission. They're going to be going through things that they need to experience for their soul growth as well. So a lot of rebirth, a huge rebirth. I'm also getting here for some of you, since we have rebirth here, some of you could have had a miscarriage, and this spirit baby, this future child, is going to come back to you, and they just want you to know, hey, I'm going to be reborn to you. So we're going to go ahead and move forward. We also have here, I communicate with my sibling. I love my sister, brother, and share twin vibes. So there is another confirmation for twins. We had 3 twin cards that pop up here, guys. So if you're in denial about having twins, these babies want you to know they're going to be twins. They are very certain they're going to be twins, but they do communicate with each other. I feel like, you know, I know a lot of you probably know this, but twins have that twin telepathy. They have that twin connection, and they just understand each other so well. They can read each other's minds, and they just know what each other is thinking. They have that twin power. So I'm definitely feeling it here for your future babies. So you guys might want to watch out. The twins may try to double team you and your person and try to get over on you because they know they got the power. So just be mindful and, you know, keep an eye on the little twins. You know, it reminds me of Rugrats. You know how Phil and Lil, they had that twin power as well, but they were always getting into stuff. So we have some little Rugrats here. They're going to be into everything because they love to explore. They love adventure. They love to, you know, learn. They love to, you know new things. They like newness. They like to take risks. They love this. So I just feel here, these spirit babies gonna be a little Rugrats. You're gonna be chasing them around the house. You're gonna be, you know, trying to make sure they're in order, but they just want you to know they love to have fun. They love adventure. They love to explore. They're very curious. They love it all. So I love that because we had the love rock that came through for your pile. You picked love. And like I said, they're very loving, very gentle. They're going to have a lot of love to share with everyone. But your spirit baby, they're saying they're going to have a really good bond with each other as well. The brother and sister, if you're having boy-girl twins, they're going to have a very good bond. Or like I said, it could be any kind of twins. But they're going to have a very strong, good bond, and they're going to communicate with each other often. They're going to telepathically communicate with each other. They're going to know each other's thoughts and things like that. So some of you may not even be able to tell the difference between your twins. Like, you know, they may try to play pranks on you and be like, if you're having girl twins or you're having boy twins, they may like try to, you know, fool people like, hey, I'm this twin and I'm that twin. So that's the best way I can make that example. But I'm just seeing here that these twins, they're just going to be really, really sneaky, really curious, just little fun. They're going to be really fun. So you're going to be on your toes with these kids here. they're gonna give you a run for your money. They're gonna be, you know, making sure you're on your toes. They're gonna keep you on your feet. You're not gonna be bored. You're not gonna have nothing to do. You're always gonna be doing something with these kids here, because they're gonna be into a lot of things. They're gonna, you know, be into a lot of arts and crafts. They're gonna be into ballet, volleyball, maybe basketball, anything, you know, sport related. They're gonna be really talented. So they're always gonna be moving. They're gonna be constantly going. So you're going to have to be constantly going, and you're going to have to be flexible. So just be mindful, especially twins. It's not going to be easy, but, you know, just know they're going to make sure you are on your toes. They're going to keep you on your feet. They're going to keep you laughing. They're going to keep you smiling. They're going to make sure that they're having fun, and they're just going to make sure that their life is filled with adventure. So I feel like these babies here are just very adventurous, very in tune with the world and life experience. They really want to experience a lot here. So that's what I'm getting here. So I love that another twin card came through, reconfirming once again that a lot of you are going to be having twins. But your twins, they love each other. They're not going to fight. They're not going to, well, they're probably going to fight, because siblings do that. They do fight, but I don't feel like it's going to break their bond. I feel like it may be some little spats and arguments here and there, like, hey, you're taking too long in the bathroom, or you ate my last cookie, some things, just little things like that. But I'm just getting here that these twins, these babies here, they really love each other. They share a very strong bond, and nothing's going to break them apart. So it's so beautiful. I love that. All right, so let's go ahead and move forward. We have some pregnancy affirmations here for you guys. So we have here, I will be kind to myself while my body is going through these miraculous changes. So a lot of you, like I said, are going to have twins, and you're going to gain weight. You're going to be, you know, big. You're going to have a big belly. You may get stretch marks and stuff like that. So your babies really want you to be gentle with yourself and love your body, because your body is going to go through a massive change. Pregnancy is going to change your body completely, and you're going to change. You're going to transform. You're going to be completely different. You're not going to be the old you, but just know it's going to be a miracle. It's going to be a miraculous change, and it's going to be worth the change. So be gentle on yourself and be gentle with your body, because your body is built to carry your twins. It's built to carry, you know, if you're having one baby, your body is built to, you know, accompany you for these babies. I hope that makes sense, but I'm just getting that you need to be careful of how you talk about yourself, how you talk about your body, how you see your body, because when you get pregnant, you're going to change. Your body's going to change. You're going to gain weight. You're going to look different, and it's going to be something you're not used to. Maybe you were never that size until you got pregnant, until you had your kids, and then you're probably really down on yourself, and you're like, you know what? I look like a whale. Why would I get this big? Why would they make me get this big? Just be gentle with yourself. Don't talk negative about yourself and your body. Your babies want you to know you look beautiful. You're going to be very beautiful, and they just really want you to be kind to yourself. So please be kind to yourself and gentle with yourself when you're experiencing these changes, because it's going to be really different, and it's going to be different when your babies get here. And they want you to know, regardless of how your body looks, regardless of how your body changes, they love you for you. They do not care how your body looks. They do not care, you know, about all that extra stuff. They just care that you're their mommy, that, you know, their daddy is there, that they're loved, that they're taken care of. So it makes me so emotional. It's so sweet, but it's so heartfelt as well, because a lot of people, we know when they get pregnant, they, you know, our body changes, and we're not used to that. And, you know, it's going to be a tough change. It's going to be hard to adjust to that change, but they just want you to know it's a miracle. And, you know, change doesn't always have to be bad. It can be good too. So they just want you to know, be kind to yourself. Just be kind to your body and love your body for what it is and how you look. And just know that you're carrying beautiful blessings, beautiful miracles inside of you. And that's all that matters. So it's so, I'm trying not to cry, y'all, because they, you know, doing these readings, they make me really emotional as well. I can feel the energy. And it just feels like here that these spirit babies are really just, they're trying to encourage you. They're trying to, like, give you that push, that loving, gentle push, like, hey, it's okay. And they're just like, hey, you know, you don't have to down yourself. You don't have to talk bad about yourself, because there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with your body. And, you know, pregnancy comes with a lot, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be it's going to be a change. But, you know, overall, you are beautiful inside and out. And you just have to be kind to yourself and gentle with yourself. Ask for help if you need it. So it's a very beautiful message, very beautiful pregnancy affirmation. Just be kind to yourself while your body is going through this massive change, this miraculous change. So let's go ahead and keep moving forward. We also have here, please know that I feel the love you send to me. And I love that, because the love card, not the love card, the love rock came out of here. You see love. So your spirit baby wants you to know that they feel your love. They're going to feel your love when they're inside of you. They're going to love, 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 love you. They're going to be so in love with you. They're going to be your whole world. You're going to be their whole world. And they feel the love that you send to them. Even when you're pregnant with them, they're going to feel the love that you send to them. They're going to feel you rubbing their belly. You know, they're going to feel all of the things that you feel. They're going to feel your happiness. They're going to feel the pain as well. If you're feeling sad and down, they're going to feel all of that. They just want you to know that they love you regardless, and that they can feel all the love that you send to them, and they know that you love them very, very much. We also have here, I will enjoy helping people and animals. So I think I did say that at the beginning before we started this reading, that your spirit baby is really going to enjoy helping people. They're going to be so loving, so open, that they're just going to want to help. They're going to want to be around people. They're going to want to just spread love. And I love that, because we need more love in this world. But they're going to enjoy helping people and animals. They're going to be really in tune with everyone. They're going to be so emotional, so understanding, so beautiful, so gentle. So your spirit babies just want you to know they enjoy helping people. They are always going to help. They're going to help you as well. They're going to help you. They're going to help your person. And I feel like here they just really, really want to help. Also, what I'm getting here, they may want a pet. So you're probably going to have pets in your house. You're probably going to maybe have a cat, a dog, a lizard, or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. But they just want you to know they do want pets. They love animals. They probably will be able to communicate with animals as well. And they love people. They love helping people. They're people persons. So even if they are introverted and closed off, they are still people persons. They enjoy being in people's company. I did say we have a social butterfly here, very free spirit. So this free spirit, this social butterfly, is really going to love people, really going to enjoy helping people. So I also feel here with their talents and gifts, it's going to help people as well. They're going to spread so much love, and they're going to share their gifts, that their love is just going to spread. It's going to multiply, and it's going to help a lot of people. I definitely feel here these babies are going to help the world, help the earth, help heal a lot of things that are going on here, especially with their talents, with their brightness, with their light. So I'm just getting here that these spirit babies are going to be very, very giving, very helpful, just really loving, really, really loving. They're going to help people, and they're going to share their gifts to help people as well. So we're going to get into some characteristics of what your spirit baby looks like. So we're going to use my deck, Baby Sprinkles. So this is another deck that I have 4 decks, but this is Baby Sprinkles. This is all the characteristics of what your spirit baby could look like as far as hair color, eye color, things like that. So we're going to go ahead and get into that next. This is actually the last cards we have here, and then we're going to get into some charms and end your reading. So the first look we have here is strawberry blonde hair. So beautiful. And with these cards, I set the intention of making these exactly, you know, what it says. So strawberry blonde hair, this is exactly what strawberry blonde hair looks like. So every card that comes through that you see, the colors and everything is going to be on the card, so you know exactly what your baby is referring to. So we have strawberry blonde hair. So beautiful. I love that. We also have here straight hair. So look at that. It's a Cabbage Patch Kid with green eyes. Maybe some of you guys spirit babies have green eyes as well. We'll see if that comes through. But we have straight hair here as well. We have here daddy's skin tone. So some of these spirit babies are going to have the father's skin tone. So whatever skin tone the dad has, regardless, brown, white, doesn't matter, black, they're going to have the dad's skin tone. We have here mint green eyes. And I literally just said it with the straight hair. I said maybe some of these spirit babies are going to have green eyes, but specifically mint green, which is so beautiful. I love this card so very much. My spirit babies actually have mint green eyes as well. So we have mint green eyes, so beautiful, mint green or green. We also have here brunette hair. So we have some brunettes coming through here. I love that. Brunette is pretty much like a mixture of brown and black, but we have brunette. And the last card we have here is gray eyes. I love that. So maybe as a baby, your baby is going to have gray eyes and then they turn mint green, or they can have gray eyes throughout their whole life, or mint green eyes throughout their whole life, whatever it may be. We had 2 eye colors, 2 hair colors, skin tone that came through as well. So very, very beautiful characteristics. I love it. So that is all for this reading. Your reading is literally an hour long. Of course, we're going to get into some charms, and we're going to go ahead and end this reading. That is mostly what they look like, personalities, and everything that you need to know about your future baby. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all of this out the way, and then the next scene that you see is going to be your charm. So 1 second, guys. All right, guys, so these are the Mickeys and the charms that came through. So we're going to start over here. We have stepdad here. So some of you may have a stepfather, or your future child may have a stepdad as well. Like the father could, you know, be absent, and there's going to be a stepfather that comes in and takes the place as the dad. But if that doesn't resonate, again, some of you may have a stepdad. We have the letters F, C, V. We have letter A. We have a letter Q, a letter G, a letter J. So these could be your name, your baby name, or your person's name. We have Gemini here. We have Taurus, which I love that Gemini came through here, because Gemini was coming through in the reading as well. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have step sibling here as well. So some of these babies are going to have step siblings. A lot of you are going to have mixed families. So some of you could be marrying into a family that are, you know, your person might already have kids, or you may already have kids, and you're going to have step siblings. They're going to have a stepdad, a stepmom, something like that. So that may not resonate for everyone, but some of you that definitely is resonate. We have step sibling here, stepdad. We also have grandparents. So grandparents are going to play a huge role in these spirit babies' lives. They're going to be very connected with the grandparents, I feel. So some of you, like a grandparent could have passed over for you as well, and that grandparent is going to be watching over your spirit babies. I say that because we have a lot of, you know, we have this cross here, we have an angel wing here, we have a feather, which is like protection, and it's the angels, it is spirituality as well. It's just protection and, you know, family members watching over you, signs of synchronicity. So if some of you have lost a grandparent, then that grandparent is going to be watching over your spirit baby and your family. But overall, the grandparents are going to play a huge role. We have 3 yeses here. So if you ask the question, there's your yes. So some of you may have been like, okay, am I really having twins? Yes. So I love that 3 yeses came up here. So maybe some of you have 3 spirit babies, and they just want you to know, yes, it's 3 of us. Or, you know, maybe you're having triplets. They want you to know, yes, we're having triplets. But if you ask the question, 3 yeses came out. Let's go ahead and look into the charm. So we're going to start over here with this 2021 charm and this clock charm. Actually, let me pick these up so you guys can see it well. So we have this 2021 charm in this clock charm. So this makes me feel like these spirit babies are pressed for time, like they are on their way. So a lot of you are going to be conceiving this child in 2021, these babies, or your babies are going to be born in 2021. But your future baby wants you to know 2021 is an important year. Time is of the essence here. So I feel like these spirit babies are like, hey, our time is coming. We're getting ready to come. So a lot of you, if you haven't conceived yet, it's going to be 2021 for you. Time is approaching, divine timing, I feel here. So they want you to know everything is moving right on track. But for some of you, that may not resonate that you're going to conceive this year. Some of you can be pregnant already and you're going to birth your baby in 2021. But I'm just getting here. It's almost time for a lot of you. It's almost time. So we have 3 yeses that came up here. So again, if you're wondering if you're going to conceive in 2021, that is a huge yes for you. If you're wondering if it's your time, yes, this is the timing for you. If you're wondering like, you know, anything that you're wondering, it's going to be a yes is what I feel here. We have 3 yeses that came through. So 3 could be important, maybe 3 weeks, 3 months, or 3 days, something like that. But 3 is important for someone here. But overall, your babies just want you to know 2021 is an important year for some of you, and it has to do with timing. So divine timing. We also have here money. We have a lucky horseshoe. So I definitely feel here these spirit babies are going to be very lucky with money. They're going to be very abundant. They're going to be able to attract money because, again, they're going to be very attractive. People are going to be drawn to them. They're going to have lots of talents, lots of hobbies. They're going to have a lot to do. So they're going to have a lot of money-making ideas. Very smart, analytical, very critical thinking. They're going to find ways to make money, guys. These babies are going to be very abundant, very well taken care of. You're probably going to be very abundant as well. You're going to have a lot of money, and you're going to be very lucky with money. I feel like these spirit babies here are just very, very lucky with money. It just reminds me of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is very lucky. It's like that Jupiter energy. Jupiter represents good fortune. It is abundance. It is very lucky planet. So I'm just feeling here your spirit babies are very lucky. They're very blessed. They're very fortunate. They have a lot of good fortune coming to them. So they're going to have a lot of good things that they experience, a lot of good abundance. They're going to learn how to make money in very good ways, I feel here. So they're going to have a lot of money. You guys are going to be very lucky with money, very stable, very abundant, very secure. Maybe the father will be able to make a lot of money. Maybe you have a business, maybe you and your person, and it's going to make a lot of money. Maybe your babies will have their own businesses, their own little thing that they do, and it's going to make a lot of money. So I'm just seeing here money, money, money is going to be attracting to you like crazy, especially when your babies get here. You guys are going to be attracting money like crazy because your babies know how to pull in money. They know how to bring in money. So love that for you. Again, we have the feather, the cross, the angel wing. We have baby angels that did come up in the reading. They're always watching over you, sending you signs and synchronicities. They are protecting you. They're always with you. We have here peace signs. So a lot of peace. These babies are going to be very peaceful, very, very gentle, very loving. You know, like little hippies. They could be flower children. That is so cute. So they're going to be very peaceful. We have here a tower. So maybe Paris is important. Maybe French is important. Maybe your baby's going to speak French, or you're French, or something like that. It could also be that your baby is going to be tall because we have a tower here. They could be really tall. We also have here a circle. We have like a little flower here and this little pineapple, which actually reminds me of SpongeBob, because if you notice in, you know, the SpongeBob series, if you watch SpongeBob, maybe that's your spirit baby's favorite thing to watch. Flowers is a really big thing in there, and they actually look just like this. And we know SpongeBob lives in a pineapple. So maybe your spirit babies are going to love watching SpongeBob, or they really love flowers. They really love fruits like pineapples. That could be their favorite fruit. We have here a circle, which is ending of a cycle. So I feel like your babies are going to be, they're going to have to break out of cycles as well. Like I said, they're going to have shadow work and stuff that they do as well. So they're going to, you know, be breaking cycles and generational curses. So if you're doing that, that is beautiful. You're going to pass that down to your spirit babies, your children, and they're going to do the same thing. They're going to break curses. They're going to break generational curses and karma. They're going to have a lot of things that they work through as well, but they're going to be really good at it, really advanced. They're not going to have a hard time. So we also have here a shirt with a heart in it. It's pink. So I feel like here for a lot of girls, they're going to have a good style. They may like to match with the mommy. You might going to wear matching clothes with your spirit baby. Your son, the dad and the son could like to wear matching clothes. The daughter and the mom could like wear matching clothes. You all could wear matching clothes as a family. But clothes is important here. So I'm just feeling here that your spirit babies are going to love matching with you. They're going to love wearing whatever you wear. They love your style. They love, you know, how you dress. They love how the dad dresses. So they're going to really want to match and do everything that you do. So it could be your mini-me. So I love that. So cute. We have some animals over here. We have a flamingo. So flamingos could be important. It's a blue flamingo. So that's baby boy energy. We have an elephant here. Elephants represent like stability, foundation. It's also like getting your soul tribe together. So I feel like your babies are getting their soul tribe together. They're going to be, you know, in a group full of people that resonate on their soul. So they're not going to have, you know, low vibrational people in their energy and stuff like that. We have a bird here. So birds could be significant, but it just reminds me of free spirit. So again, free spirits here. We have a cat. Cats represent spirituality. So again, they're going to be very spiritual, really in tune with the spirit realm. We have a heart here, which is another heart. A lot of love here, just so much love. And we have a heart in that shirt as well. So they just have so much love to give. And this last charm, I actually don't even know what it is. Let's take a closer look at it though. All right, so it looks like it has a ruby on the inside, has a lot of colors. It kind of reminds me of the chakras, but it's like a little pendant. It's almost like jewelry, or it just means it feels like this is significant for someone specific. You can take this charm however it resonates for you. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to mean, but I'm just getting here that you will know. So maybe birthstone ruby is important. Maybe these colors are important for you. Maybe they're your spirit baby's favorite color. Maybe they like to wear jewelry that's kind of similar to this. It also reminds me of, like, you know, the olden times, ancient times, like when you find like something from a past life. Like maybe you're gonna find something from a past life. Maybe they're gonna have something from a past life, like maybe a wedding ring or something like that. They're gonna be really fascinated with. It just feels like it's gonna be really special. Maybe they might wear special jewelry or something that's going to really bring out their, you know, I'm hearing feminine side. So maybe they might like to wear bracelets, some kind of special jewelry, some kind of special anklet or something. I'm not sure, guys. I'm just getting information that's coming through, but I just feel like it's going to be important for someone here. Like they just have something special they keep close to their heart. And it could be like a necklace or something like that they wear. But your spirit baby said whatever this is, it's important. So it could be just for you. They're just letting you know it is important. It is something that you were meant to have, you were meant to find, whatever it may be. But these are all your charms. These are all the information that's coming through for you guys. So I hope these resonate for you. I hope whatever messages you take from this, that, you know, they help you in some kind of way. This is all about your future babies. So I very much enjoy doing this reading for you guys. Of course, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment on how it resonates for you. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I post videos. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. It's the same name as my YouTube channel, Goddess Amondria. I'm always posting. I am only open and available for readings on Wednesdays and Thursdays, but I do post frequently on my Instagram. I have plenty of posts there, and I have all my services for you to book a reading there as well. So please go follow me on Instagram, guys. You're missing out. Thank you guys so much for coming to this reading. Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you all for being here. I'm very grateful to have you part of my family. I hope these messages resonate for you, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye, Pile 1. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So before we get into your reading, I do want to say this is a general reading, so please take the messages that resonate. If they do not resonate for you, then you may pick another pile, or this reading may not be for you. I have a variety of other readings. I have an Instagram and a TikTok as well, where you can find my other readings and my services as well. So if you're not following me on TikTok or Instagram, especially Instagram, please go ahead and follow me there. It's the same name as my YouTube, Goddess Amondria. So I hope you guys go check that out. But of course, like I said, this is a general reading, so please take the messages that resonate. Definitely like, share, subscribe, leave a comment on how it resonates. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss when I post videos. So let's just go ahead and get started. Pile 1's reading was super duper long, so yours is probably going to be just as long. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to look through a variety of things with these spirit babies here, your future baby. We're going to look at personality, what they look like, extra messages, and all of that good stuff. Also, at the very end, we're going to do some charms and see what other extra messages are going to come through for you. All right, Pile 2. So you guys have picked it with the Dream Rock. So with the Dream Rock, I'm getting here, your spirit babies are very dreamy. Maybe you dream about them a lot. Maybe you've dreamed about them for many years. Maybe they love to come to you in dreams, like hug you and kiss you and stuff like that. But I'm also getting here that these spirit babies can be very imaginative, very Pisces energy. That is water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming through already. But I'm getting here, your baby is very dreamy, very imaginative. But what I'm just getting here is that your babies are very dreamy. So at a very young age, they may have very intense dreams. They may, you know, see a lot of their future in their dreams. Maybe that's something that's happened to you before. But what I'm just getting here is that these babies here are going to be dreamers. They're going to be imaginative. They're going to be, you know, in the clouds. Their heads is going to be in the clouds and stuff like that. So I feel here they're going to have a lot of dreams and wishes for themselves, for you. But it just seems here that these babies here are just very dreamy, very hopeful, and just very excited is what I'm getting here. So that's what I'm getting with the Dream Rock. Let's go ahead and get into your messages. So The first card we have here is, oh wow, Nine of Cups. Wow. And literally, as I'm talking about dreams, there's dreams right there. Nine of Cups represents dreams. So I'm definitely getting already, again, that your baby is going to be very dreamy. They're going to be very hopeful, very excited, very joyful. They're going to be star children as well, star seeds. But these spirit babies here are going to help make your dreams and wishes come true. I feel here that they're going to have a lot of wishes and hopes and stuff for themselves as well. And they're going to make everything come true for themselves. I also feel here these spirit babies are going to be emotionally satisfied, emotionally content. So it seems like they're going to have everything that they need. They're going to have the whole world. They're going to be very well taken care of. They're going to have literally everything that they need. So what I'm just getting here is that your spirit baby is really, really joyful, really happy, really satisfied with life, really content with how things are going for them. So you're going to see them, you know, making everything come true for themselves, making all their wishes and dreams come true. They're just going to be having a lot to do is what I get here. They're going to have a lot of things in their dreams that they're going to want to pursue. So they're going to have a lot of goals. They're going to have a lot of ambitions. They're going to want to do a lot of things. And that was coming up in pile 1 as well, where their baby was very free spirit and they have a lot of things that they want to do. They like to take risks. So I'm getting that same energy here for these babies as well. But they're just saying here, they're going to have a lot of high hopes. They're going to have a lot of dreams. They're going to have a lot of wishes. It reminds me of the star card as well, which in traditional tarot is number 17. So that could be important for you. But it's also wishes, hopes, dreams, healing. It's a very beautiful energy, and it can be a star seed as well. But it just means here that your babies are saying your wishes and their wishes are going to come true. They're going to make it happen. It feels like they're powerful manifestors, but they're going to be very satisfied and content with their life. It seems like they're going to be living luxurious, you know, living in style, living lavish, living very good, I feel here. So we also have here the sun. I love that. So we have angel number 919 coming through. So that could be important for someone. 19 could be important for you as well. But with the sun energy, it reminds me of a baby boy. So some of you, we have some boys coming through. But the sun is a Leo card as well. So some Leos coming through, water signs coming through. But with the sun energy, the sun is the happiest card in the deck. It is the best card in the deck. It is literally full happiness. It is contentment. It is success. It is children. It is babies manifesting in 3D. It is literally happiness, literally everything that you need. It's a very beautiful energy. It's very bubbly, very happy. And it just goes again with this wishes coming true. So your baby is saying, yes, we're going to have everything we need. We're going to have literally everything that we've ever dreamed and hoped for, everything that you've ever dreamed and hoped for. So they're going to be able to manifest a lot of beautiful things, a lot of beautiful ideas, a lot of beautiful dreams. They're going to be very, very beautiful, I feel here as well. Some of you, like I said, could be having sons, but I'm just getting here that this baby is going to be very happy, very bright, very energetic, very loving, very in tune with themselves, just very happy. This baby is probably going to have a very intense energy as well. So very high vibrational. They're also going to be, you know, they're going to have that childlike innocence as well, like that eternal childlike energy, like they want to run around and play all day. What I'm just getting here is that your future baby is going to be very, very happy, very energetic, very, very on top of the world. They're going to be so happy. They're going to love to smile often. They're going to love to play. They're going to love to run around. They're going to love to climb trees and stuff like that. I feel like your baby is very, very energetic. They're going to run around all day. You're going to have to chase them around the house. But it seems here that these spirit babies, these future children, they're just going to be really, really happy. And they're going to have all their wishes and dreams come true. That's why they're so happy. They literally have the whole world. They're going to be able to manifest literally anything. So they're probably going to be crystal babies as well. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. So magician energy all day. But these spirit babies, these future children here are saying they're going to be very, very happy. Very happy. You're not going to have to worry about, you know, your baby crying all the time. You're not going to worry about your baby fussing and whining and stuff like that. I know, you know, that, you know, happens. It's their baby. But I just feel here these babies are going to be really happy. They're not going to cry all the time. They're not going to, you know, be sad. They're not going to be upset. They're just going to be really, really happy. And that is a dream. Literally, that is a dream. That is a mother's dream to have such a happy baby, to just have a content, happy baby that is okay with everything and that's excited. And that is a dream. That is a dream come true. Honestly, I would love that as well, to have just a happy baby that I didn't have to worry about, that, you know, that I didn't have to look so much after because they're constantly crying and stuff like that. That can be really hard, and I don't want to, you know, down anybody or judge anybody. Everybody has a different experience, but these babies here are just saying they're not going to be like that. They're going to be very happy. They're going to be smiling all the time. They're going to be very bubbly. They're going to be very, very energetic. They're going to be very, very in tune with people. They're going to, you know, smile at people randomly. They're going to be happy when people hold them. They're just be really happy children and be very joyful, very excited about life, just very, very happy. And I love that, because we all love happy babies. So all their wishes and dreams are literally going to come true. You know, it just seems like these babies here are just very content with life, very happy, very high hopes. I keep saying the same thing. That's just what they keep saying. But sunflowers can be important for you as well. It could be a really huge sign from your spirit baby. We also have here, you always look beautiful, mommy. And this is my deck as well, Magical Baby Angels. It is out now. I have all 4 of my decks. I have 4 decks that I made, but I have all 4 of my decks in this reading. So you're going to see the other 3 decks as well. But your baby says you always look beautiful. So they really want you to know that you look very, very beautiful. You look very, very gorgeous. And they love how you look. And they may even look just like you. Some of you might have spirit babies that look just like you because they think you look so beautiful. They're like, I want my mommy's face. I want to look like my mommy because my mommy looks so good. So that is so sweet. I love that. But they just want you to know you always look beautiful. There's no need for you to worry. There's no need for you to doubt yourself. They think you look beautiful. So even if you feel like you're a bum, that you look raggedy, that you look bummy all the time, that you just don't look good enough, your spirit baby, your baby is saying in their eyes, you're always going to look beautiful. So, you know, don't worry too much about how you look, and if you're gonna be pleasing or good looking to your baby. Maybe some of you may have some fears or some worries, like, you know, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to be vulnerable with my baby. They're gonna see me at my worst. They're gonna see me looking raggedy and probably smelly, and I haven't brushed my teeth. But your baby just wants you to know they don't care about that. They just think you look beautiful. They just think, wow, she's a goddess. She looks amazing. Like, she is so beautiful. But they want you to know that they are so happy and excited to have you as their mommy. They just think that you're amazing. You are beautiful inside and out. So they don't want you to down yourself and doubt that you look beautiful. So we're going to just move these over just a little bit. So the next card we have here is, I will be able to communicate with the angels and benevolent spirits. So these spirit babies here are going to be able to communicate with the angelic realm and communicate with the angels and benevolent spirits. If you don't know what benevolent means, it means good. So these babies here are going to be baby angels, which actually came up in the last pile as well. They are very unique and kind, special baby angels. So I feel the same here for these babies as well. They're going to be really connected to the spirit realm, very connected to happy people. I feel here, they may sound weird, but it seems like these babies here are going to have really good friends, really happy experiences, really good people in their life. They're going to be really, really happy. And that's why, because, you know, they have such good energy. They're so excited about life. They're so satisfied with their life. But they're going to be able to communicate with the angels and the benevolent spirits. They're going to be able to maybe even communicate with animals. But I feel here these baby angels, they're going to be very, very gifted, very spiritual. They could be divine counterparts, but they're going to be very, very gifted, very spiritual, very in tune with all that is in the unknown. You're going to see them dabble probably into oracle cards, tarot cards. They may like to look at, you know, readings. They may be a psychic as well. They may be a medium. They may, you know, do things like that. So they may not go the traditional way of work, but, you know, your baby's just saying they're going to be able to communicate with angels and spirits. So at a very young age, they're probably going to be able to see spirit. They're probably going to be able to hear spirit. And they want you to know that they're going to need you there with them, because it may be scary. It may not scare these babies here because they're so happy, but they want you to know they don't want you to dismiss what things that they may see and what things they may hear. Because if you dismiss that, they're going to shut off their gifts. They're going to shut it off, and they're not going to want to do anything with it. They're going to be afraid. They don't want nothing to do with it. So please, you know, if your baby comes to you and says, hey, I think I saw something that I've never seen before. I think I saw a spirit or something. Just be like, okay, that's normal. You know, there is other earthly realms here. There is other dimensions here. And there's a lot of people that can see spirits. There's a lot of people that can communicate with spirit. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you. Just be calm. If this, you know, if this spirit is scaring you, just let me know. If this spirit is not bothering you, then that's okay. So your baby's saying, do not dismiss things that they say when they come to you. So again, with that dream as well, like, they're probably gonna be able to tell the future in their dreams. They may be able to daydream and see the future. They may just be very, very psychic, very open to spirit, and be able to communicate with spirit in many different ways. So just be mindful of that when they come to you about stuff like this, because it's gonna be very strong for them, very, very strong. But they are always connecting with angels. They're always connecting with their spirit team. I feel like they're always getting signs and synchronicities from spirit. So they know that they're going the right direction on their path. But they just want you to know that they are going to be able to communicate with the other side. They're going to communicate with the other realm. So very beautiful, which it makes a lot of sense that they will be able to, because with this sun energy here, the sun is very bright, it's very uplifting, it's very positive, and the spirit realm is nothing to be afraid of. It's very positive over there. Now, there is bad spirits, which you have to watch out for, but overall, it's very positive. But your baby just wants you to know that, you know, they have this childlike sense of wonder. They're still connected to their innocence. They're still connected to the other side. So that's why it's so easy for them to communicate with the angels and the spirits, because they always are connected with their heart space. They have really big hearts. Again, Leo energy. The sun represents Leo. So your baby could literally be a Leo or a water sign, which is coming through here as well. But I'm just getting here that these babies, they're going to be very, very intelligent, very in tune, very spiritual, very intuitive. Very intuitive. So you're gonna see them pick up things, and they're gonna be like knowing things, and you're gonna be like, how did you know that? How is your intuition so strong already? Even as a baby, they're gonna have very strong intuition. So nothing is gonna get past this child. I feel here, nothing's gonna get past this child. This child is going to know their stuff. They're going to know what's going on. They're gonna be probably looking around all the time, just trying to, you know, survey their surroundings. They're probably gonna be very observant, very meticulous, just very into, you know, observing. They're gonna be very detail oriented, I feel here as well. So they're gonna have a lot of qualities that help them with this communication with the angels and spirits. So you're not gonna have to worry about them connecting with spirit in a bad way. I feel like it's good intentions. So they just want you to know that it's definitely possible that they're going to see spirit and stuff at a very early age, very early age. And I say early age because the sun here, again, is a child card. It is children, represents Leo. Leo represents children. So again, they're going to be able to do this at a very early age. Maybe as a baby, they're going to start seeing spirit. You're going to see them looking at the wall, and you're going to be like, what's up there? What are you looking at? But it's nothing to be afraid of. They can just see spirit. They're very in tune. They're very open. Their third eye is very awakened at a baby, as a baby. So they could be crystal babies. I'm not sure if I said that, but they could be crystal babies as well. And crystal babies are very pure, very angelic, very innocent, very powerful manifestors. They're able to communicate with the other side very easily and stuff like that. So these babies here are probably going to have a divine mission, a divine purpose, but they're going to communicate with the angels and their spirits that are good. So we also have here, your heart will melt when you see me smile. So I love that, because again, I literally was saying that these babies are going to be very happy, very bubbly, going to be smiling all the time. So again, that's confirming your baby is going to smile a lot. They might have dimples. They have beautiful teeth. They're going to love to smile, and your heart is going to melt when you see them smile. You're just going to be so in love with them. You're going to be like, wow, my baby has such a beautiful smile. I've never seen a smile as beautiful as my baby's. So your baby is saying, hey, You're going to love when I smile. You're going to love my smile. My smile is going to bright up the room. I'm going to be so bright. People are going to flock to me and be attracted to me like a moth to a flame. Everyone is going to love my energy is what I'm hearing. So I just feel here these babies are going to be very, very, you know, in tune with their heart space, in tune with love, very loving, very gentle, just very happy. And I love that. I love a happy baby. So this baby just keeps saying, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be with my mommy. I'm so happy to be on earth. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. I try not to cry and get choked up and emotional, but these readings make me really emotional. But they're just saying, hey, you know, our heart is so big, it's so open, and we're so amazing. We have such beautiful hearts. We have such a beautiful soul. These babies are just really, really good. They just feel really good, like really good babies. So your heart is going to melt when you see them smile. You're going to love their smile. We also have here, I will be creative. So this baby is going to be very creative. They're going to have a lot of passions and goals. And it makes a lot of sense with that sun energy because Leo and the sun represents creativity. That is solar plexus chakra as well. So they're going to be very confident in their gifts, very confident in their talents and creativity. They're going to be able to express themselves. They're going to be very, very confident, very bold. They're just going to be very, very sure of themselves. They're just going to be like, yeah, I'm the stuff. I know it. And I'm not trying to say it like an arrogant way because, you know, if your baby's a Leo, people say Leos are arrogant. I'm a Leo, but I don't believe in that. I mean, some Leos can be really arrogant because we love the center. We love to be the center of attention. We love to talk about ourselves, all about us. So we can't help it. We're ruled by the sun. The sun gives life to everything. It's, you know, the center of everything. Without the sun, we wouldn't be here. So that's just the Leo thing. So I don't think they're going to be arrogant. They're just going to be really confident. And people may think that their confidence is cockiness. They may think, oh, they're too sure of themselves. Why are they so sure of themselves? Like, but it's not coming from a place of, you know, they're being cocky and stuff like that. It's coming from a place of they're just sure of themselves. They're just happy with themselves. They're happy with who they are. They're happy with their life. They love who they are. So there's just nothing wrong with that. But they're going to be really creative. They're going to have a lot of talents. They're going to be creating a lot of things. And it makes a lot of sense that sun energy, you can create anything. It is creative. It is growth. It is, you know, expansion. So I feel like your baby is going to expand their horizons. They're not going to be stuck on just one thing. They're going to, you know, constantly want to do other things as well. They could be a little stubborn. You know, that Leo energy is very stubborn. But I just feel here they're going to be very creative, very, very in tune with themselves, their expression. They're going to be able to express themselves. So, you know, it might be a little hard to express themselves. Leos, we have a tough time expressing ourselves sometimes, but water signs as well, especially Scorpio. Scorpio is not a very open sign at all. They do not like to open up to people. But man, that's not all Scorpios, but most Scorpios I know are like that. But I have a Scorpio rising. That's how I know. And my Scorpio rising, I don't like to be that open with people. My intuition is so powerful and I see right through people. So I just know who to be open with and who not to be open with. But that's the energy I'm getting with your baby as well. They're just very creative. They're very open. They're very in tune with themselves, very expressive. They're just gonna be very, very confident. All right, so we also have here introverts. So even with the confidence, they're still going to be introverted. These babies here may not like to be in big crowds. They may not like to be around a lot of people just because they know how high their vibration is. They know how much energy they carry. They know who they are. They are very sure of themselves. So it's not about the quantity, but the qualities. Your baby here, they're not obsessed with having so many friends, having so many people in their energy. They're more so just like, are you worth my time? Are you worth my energy? Are you worthy of being in a relationship with me? So I feel that just comes with a lot of confidence that they have. Like, hey, I'm very confident in myself. You're not gonna just second guess me. You're not gonna, you know, diminish my light. You're not gonna dim my light. You're not gonna make me feel like I'm worthless because I'm worth more than that. And that's Leo energy all day. So I love that. But this baby here could be very introverted as well. They may have a side to them where they, you know, like to be to themselves. They like their space. And I'm a Leo. I'm very introverted. Even though I'm confident, I'm very bubbly, I'm very friendly. I like to talk to people, but I'm very introverted. I don't like to be around people all the time. I don't like having a lot of friends in my energy. I don't like that because it's too much for me. You know, a lot of Leos like to be the center of attention. I don't. I'm one of those Leos that don't like to be the center of attention sometimes because I don't need the attention all on me, but I do like attention. So, you know, I am a Leo. But this baby here, if they are a Leo, I just keep saying that because it's strong Leo energy here. They don't have to be a Leo. It's just what's coming through. But they're going to be very introverted as well. They're going to be a little closed off. They're not going to have a lot of people in their energy. They may not have a lot of friends. A lot of people are going to like this baby. A lot of people are going to be attracted to this baby. This baby is going to be very good looking as well, I feel here, because they said you always look beautiful. So if you look beautiful, I'm pretty sure they got their good looks from you or the dad. But they're saying, you know, even though we're introverted, we are going to, you know who to be in our energy. We're not going to have a lot of people around us. We're not going to just settle for less. I feel this baby has a very, very high standards. This baby here is just very happy, very bubbly, very energetic, and they don't want to just give anybody their energy. They don't want everybody to have their energy, and they're just very protective of their energy. And I completely understand that. Me as an introvert as well, I like to protect my energy. I'm highly sensitive. I am an empath, so I don't like being around a lot of people because I pick up everybody's energies too much. I'm very highly sensitive to energy, so I feel the same for this baby here. Very introverted, very empathic with that 9 of Cups energy as well. Cups is water signs, so very empathic, very intuitive, very, very in tune with the other side. So they may not even like to talk a lot at a young age as well. They may not like to talk a lot. They may be very introverted, and it's because they could be seeing stuff. They could be, you know, hearing spirit, and they're just like, what's going on? Very confused. But it just seems here they're just gonna be very introverted, very, you know, to themselves. They may like to be homebodies, but again, with that Leo energy, that sun energy, they're still gonna be very happy, very confident. They're gonna have friends, but it's not gonna be a lot. I feel here they're not gonna be obsessed with having all the attention, all of these friends. They're gonna be more so with, like I said, is this person worthy of my time? Is this person meant to be with me? Is this person someone I can connect with on a deeper level? So I feel like your baby here is looking for deeper connections, looking for people that are on their level, on their vibration, not people that are low vibrational and don't have anything going for themselves. You know, they have so much confidence. They have a lot of self-worth. They're very lucky, very abundant, I feel here as well. So very attractive. So, you know, people are going to be attracted to this baby, and this baby's going to be like, I don't want you in my energy. I don't care if I am good looking. I don't care if you do like my energy. Get away from me. I don't like your energy. So that is very straightforward. That may sound a little mean, but it's not even trying to be mean. It's setting boundaries. So this baby's going to have boundaries as well, and that's coming from them being introverts. They may like to stay in, you know, in the house a lot. They may, you know, like to just be around people that make them feel safe. They may, you know, just like to be around the mom and dad and their family. They may, you know, again, when they go to school, they may not have too many friends. They may not talk so much, but people are going to really like them. People are going to see them. They're going to be noticed, but they're just not going to want the attention. They're just going to be like, okay, I see you, you see me. So I love that energy. They just, you know, they don't like all that attention. They just rather be content with themselves than just be in their own, you know, energy. They mind their business is what I'm getting here. I love that energy. But yes, introverted for sure. They're not going to be, you know, going crazy with all of that extra stuff. So let's go ahead and move forward. We have here, it's a boy. So I literally said a boy was coming through with that sun energy. So this for sure, it could be a boy. If it's not a boy and you know your spirit baby is a girl, then don't take that message. Literally, I've already said take messages that resonate for you. So if you don't have a spirit baby son, then that's not for you. But if you do, that is extra confirmation. Like I said, with that sun energy, it was a boy coming through. But yeah, we have it's a boy. We have here blonde hair. So cute. I love that because the sun has all that yellow and blonde hair kind of is like yellow. So maybe your baby even has a yellow aura as well. So again, that's that solar plexus chakra. That is energy, that is, you know, ambition, that is masculine energy, that is confidence, that is, you know, drive, that is strength. So your baby's going to be very strong in their knowing, very ambitious, very goal oriented, very determined, very, very confident, headstrong, just very strong, very, very strong. But some of these babies are going to have blonde hair. So we haven't even gotten to all the characteristics. At the very end, we're going to look at more of what your baby looks like, but blonde hair is already coming through. So some of you, your baby could have blonde hair. Blonde hair can come in any kind of blonde. There's golden blonde, honey blonde, beach blonde. There's all kinds of blondes, strawberry blonde. Pile 1 actually got strawberry blonde. So maybe some of that is carrying over to this pile, but blonde hair is important here. So, or your person, or you could have blonde hair. We also have here daddy's toes. So this baby here is going to have the dad's toes. This baby here could be a daddy's boy. He could be really into the dad, and that's why he has the dad's toes. He really likes to be in the dad's energy. It's just so much boy energy here, so much masculine energy. I just feel this is a strong masculine energy, not feminine at all. So if you don't feel like you have a masculine, you know, spirit baby or masculine boy, you know, energy, boy energy, this pile may not be for you. This is specifically for a boy. It's just really standing out to me. This is specifically for a boy. But again, pick another pile if that's not resonating for you. But again, this could be a daddy's boy. This could be a little boy that loves to be with the father, that loves to look after the father. He could be carrying these qualities and characteristics from the father. But this child here is just saying they have the dad's toes. They may even look like the dad as well. We also have, so we're going to go ahead and get into some talent, some sports, some hobbies, and extra stuff from your spirit baby. Let's see what else they have to say. We also have here my other deck, which is Spirit Baby Loves Talents, Hobbies, and Sports. So this is literally all about things that your baby is talented at, what they love to do, what sports they're going to play. So if you haven't yet, check out this deck. So we have here skateboarding. I love that. It's so cute. So definitely strong boy energy. This little boy is going to love skateboarding. Maybe the dad used to love skateboard. We also have here musician. So this baby is going to love music. That's going to be something that's really, really important for them is music. They're going to, maybe they might actually write music. They may actually like to write poetry, or they may love to, you know, just write songs, write things that are meaningful. So this baby can also know the lyrics to all the songs that you play. They're probably going to really love lullabies and love nursery rhymes. That may be something that helps them fall asleep. But this baby here loves music. They're going to be a musician. They're going to maybe write music or sing, or just, you know, really love music, really love listening to music. So that can resonate for however you would like it to resonate. But this baby here is saying they're going to be a musician. They're going to be really into music. We have here karate. That is so cute. So this comes from Coco Melon. So maybe they're going to like the show Coco Melon. But karate, love that. They're going to love karate. They're going to love skateboarding. It's a strong boy energy coming through. This boy has blonde hair. So and they have blonde hair there too. So again, blonde hair is very strong here. But this baby here loves karate. They want to fight. They want to play. They want to run around. They want to climb trees. They're going to be a boy. And this is kind of how boys are. Boys love to have this type of energy. They love to fight. They love to wrestle. They love to play. They love to go outside and climb trees and skateboard and do all kinds of boy stuff. So this child here is going to really love to do boy stuff. I feel like the dad is going to want to do this stuff with this little boy, and maybe that's why he does that. Or maybe the dad used to do this when he was younger, and that's why he's wanting to do this as well. But karate is something that your baby is going to love. So definitely look into putting your baby into karate. Put them in music classes. Let them skateboard. Let them go outside and play. But I feel like they're going to be really talented, really gifted at this. It's going to be something they really love to do. But as far as karate, they're just saying here like, hey, I'm going to love karate. I'm going to love to fight. I'm going to love to play. I'm going to love to wrestle. So they're probably going to play a lot with the dad as well. So the next thing we're going to get into is my other deck, which is Spirit Baby's Heaven. I set the intention with this deck to, you know, nicknames, auras, and beautiful messages, and anything that you need to know from your spirit baby. So if you haven't yet, check out this deck as well. This is my other deck I literally just made. So beautiful. So we have here purple aura. So I love that because there's a purple card right here. He was saying, you look beautiful, mommy. And there's purple in this card as well. So your baby could have a very bright purple aura or yellow aura is what I'm getting here. With this purple aura, what I'm getting here is that your baby is going to be very, very understanding, very knowledgeable, very wise. It reminds me of crown chakra because the crown chakra is the 7th chakra. It is purple as well. So I feel like your baby is going to be very intuitive. Again, with that, they're going to be able to connect with the spirits. They're going to be able to connect with the other side. That is why they have a purple aura. Their crown chakra is very open. Their third eye chakra is very awakened. This child is very awakened. This child is going to be awakened from the moment they come out the womb. This child is going to know everything. They're going to be very intelligent, very smart, very wise. Their aura is going to shine so bright. Like they're just going to be so confident in this. I feel here. It just seems like they're going to be blessed with wisdom. They're going to just be very understanding. They're going to have so much knowledge to share. I'm going to be very claircognizant is what I'm getting here. But they have a very beautiful purple aura is what I'm getting. They're going to be very intelligent, very, very intelligent. They're going to have a lot of wisdom to share, a lot of knowledge. They're probably going to research a lot of things as well. And it goes back to what I was saying, that this baby is going to be very detail oriented. I think I said it in this pile, but if I didn't, I feel like this baby is going to be very detail oriented, very organized, very, you know, it has to be set in this order, very meticulous, very just, I have to have it my way or the highway. That is Leo energy as well, very stubborn. But it just seems like this baby here is going to be very intelligent, have a lot of knowledge and wisdom, very smart. We also have here, and wow, it makes a lot of sense. Look, baby genius, baby genius. Yes, this child is going to be very, very intelligent. They're going to be a genius. They're going to be really good at problem solving, critical thinking. They're going to be really, really wise. They're going to have so much knowledge and information to share with people. They're going to research a lot. They're going to be so open, guys. Like, you're not going to get past this baby. Like, this baby is going to look right through people and be like, I know exactly who you are. You don't even have to tell me. You don't even have to open your mouth. I can just look at your aura, look at your energy and feel it and just know that you ain't nothing. Or they just may be like, or I can just tell that you are something. But this baby here is very intelligent, very wise. This baby is literally a baby genius. This baby is going to know so much. You're going to be like, how did you know that? Like, how do you know this? Where are you getting this information from? This baby is going to be like, I just know. I'm just confident in that. I just know what I'm talking about. I just have the information. I'm a genius. Like, this baby might even, I feel like this baby is going to be really good at problem solving. So they're going to look at all the things and look at every single side before making a decision. I said this in pile 1 as well. So pile 1 had a boy and a girl that came through. So maybe that little boy energy is coming through in this pile. But this baby here is just saying they're going to be very intelligent. They're going to be geniuses. They're going to be able to dream and believe it and manifest it. They're going to be very powerful manifestors. So whatever they set their mind to is going to happen. It's going to come to fruition. They're going to manifest it. Definitely strong crystal baby energy here. But this baby here is going to be very, very intelligent. They're gonna be very smart in school as well, very studious. They're gonna have all this information and knowledge, you know, set and instilled into them already. It's like they're gonna be born with this knowledge and wisdom. They're just gonna be born intelligent. But this baby here is going to excel in school. I feel they're gonna be very studious, very intelligent. They may even go to college and get their master's degree, get a PhD degree or something like that. That's how smart they are. They could be lawyers. They could be doctors. They could be someone that is just very, very smart and intellectual. This baby has a lot of knowledge and wisdom. Like, you're going to be so amazed at what this baby knows. You're just going to be like, how did you get that? I don't even know that. Like, where is this information coming from? And I feel like a lot of the information comes from spirit because they can connect with spirit and communicate with spirit. So spirit is always telling them stuff. Spirit is always, you know, instilling knowledge and wisdom into them. And it's like, hey, I have to tell you something. I need you to listen. This is it. This is it. So your baby is probably going to know a lot about the other side, a lot about the spiritual realm that we don't even know. This baby could be ascended master. They could already, you know, be mastered at all of this stuff already. And that's why they have this. I'm definitely just seeing here that this baby is just very, very intelligent, very wise, like very wise soul. They're going to master knowledge. They could be ascended masters, but they're going to be highly intelligent. So they're going to excel in their career, I feel here. We also have Crystal baby. So literally already said that. I'm not going to elaborate on this card because I've already been saying it through this whole pile, and this is just extra confirmation. Again, definitely going to be a crystal baby. I love how we have 2 purple cards here. We have this blue card. So your baby's aura could actually switch between purple, yellow, blue. Maybe your baby has a rainbow aura as well, which is why different auras are coming through. But crystal baby for sure, definitely strong crystal baby energy. We also have here Dove. It says connect to your inner peace to soothe and quiet your mind. So with this dove spirit here, I just feel like your baby's gonna be very peaceful, very gentle, which we already knew that because this baby here is very happy, very energetic, very bubbly. Just a dream, a wish come true. Maybe this is something you've always dreamed and wished for, just for a happy baby, just a baby that is okay with life and, you know, not fussy and stuff like that. So I feel like this baby is gonna be very peaceful. Peaceful music is gonna really help them. They're probably going to sleep to peaceful music because we have a musician here. So play some very peaceful songs for them so they can be in a good energy and they can keep their vibration high. They don't want to listen to all that ratchet stuff or, you know, that crazy music. Maybe when they get older, yeah, for sure. But as a baby, they really want something peaceful, like lullabies, classical music and stuff like that. So just be mindful of the stuff that you play around your baby because they're empaths as well. They're very intelligent and they can comprehend very well. So, you know, they may know lyrics to songs, and some songs have some very explicit language and words and things that children don't need to hear. So just be mindful of what you play in the car and what you're listening to, especially when you're pregnant with them as well. They can hear all of that. Just play some nice, peaceful, quiet music for this baby. I feel like that's going to help this baby really just sleep through the night. Again, this baby is not going to cry at all. I don't feel like this baby's going to cry at all. I feel like this baby will probably only cry if they're hungry. And maybe not even that. They're probably just going to look at you like, hey, you know it's time for me to eat, right? But you're going to be so connected with your baby that you're already going to know those cues. Your baby's probably going to be able to communicate with you telepathically because they're a baby genius. So even as a baby, they're going to be communicating with you and you're going to hear their thoughts. Even though they're a baby, you're going to hear their thoughts and what they're saying to you, even though they can't talk. But you're going to hear it in your head and they're going to tell you what you need to do. They're going to tell you what they need. You're going to be so connected with this baby, so in tune with this baby, because I feel like maybe you have this same energy as this baby and they feel comfortable connecting with you in this way. They may telepathically communicate with you now. But like I said, their crown chakra is very open, very awakened, and they can communicate with spirits. They're, like I said, they could be psychics, they could be mediums, they could be someone that's just very highly sensitive to spirit. But what I'm getting here is they're going to be very peaceful. Doves are going to be very important for you, but they're going to be very peaceful. They're going to be very quiet, very quiet. Like I said, they're not going to cry. They're going to be very soothing, and they're going to be just introverted. So it makes a lot of sense why introverted came through here. They're just really to themselves. They're really quiet. You may be thinking like, why is my baby not talking much? Why is my baby not crying much? Is there something wrong? There's nothing wrong with your baby, because people, when they notice that their baby is not talking at a rate that they think they should, or they're not, you know, communicating enough, or they're not crying enough, people think that something is wrong with their child. And for some cases, 50% of the time, there is, you know, autism and stuff like that. You can notice that at early signs. I don't see that here with this baby. I'm just seeing here because we have the baby genius. But this baby here is going to be very peaceful, but very quiet. And even if they don't, you know, talk at a fast rate or start talking early as other people, or doing stuff as other people, they may not even crawl or walk at an early age. They may, you know, just like to do their own thing. You know, they could be a little lazy, but they're just saying here that they're just very peaceful, very quiet, very introverted, and they are intelligent, very geniuses. There's nothing wrong with them. Just because they don't talk much doesn't mean there's something wrong with them. They just introverted. They just don't feel the need to express themselves as much, because their confidence expresses itself. Their confidence, their aura, their energy expresses it for them. So they don't have to prove themselves, but they just know that they are worthy, that they have a lot to bring to the table, that they are highly more than what, you know, people may think of themselves. They think highly of themselves. They're very royal. I love the purple energy that came through, because purple it signifies royalty. It signifies someone that's highly, you know, up there. Overall, your baby is saying they're gonna be very quiet. So don't be alarmed if your baby doesn't talk much and this, that, and the other. their talking is going to be mind talking, telepathically. That's how they're going to communicate, because they feel like they can communicate better telepathically, or they just feel like they don't need to talk as much because, you know, they just know that you know what they need and what they want. So this baby is very, very peaceful, very quiet. And I love that energy for this baby. Even though this baby is very energetic and very bubbly, very friendly, this baby has another side to them where they need time to themselves. They need space. They need that quiet time. They need that peaceful meditation. So this baby may like to meditate a lot as well. So they need that quiet time to reflect and be to themselves, because they have so much energy and people are so drawn to them, and they're empathic, and they don't like to absorb all that energy. They don't want to be, you know, conflicted and confused and stuff like that because other people are influencing their energy. But this baby is very, very intelligent, very intelligent. You're going to be very surprised at this baby. So they may start out doing stuff a little slow or a little delayed, but it doesn't mean that they're delayed. It doesn't mean that they're slow. It just means that they've taken their time doing things that they like to do. They're taking their time before they rush into things. And I feel like this child here looks at literally every single thing, does it in their mind, figures it out meticulously, and then makes a decision, then moves forward. So this baby here just makes sure all of their ducks are in a row, making sure that they have the correct information before they proceed. So, you know, this baby here is going to be highly intelligent, highly intelligent. Wisdom and knowledge is always going to be something they're seeking, always going to be something that they want, and something that is very important for them. So this child is not slow. Do not let this child fool you. This child knows a lot more than what you may think and what you may know. So do not be shocked when your baby comes to you and says something out the way and you're like, I don't know how you know that, but okay. But it's so adorable. So we're going to go ahead and move forward. We also have here, wow. I send thoughts to your mind to communicate. Use your telepathic awareness. So again, reconfirming what I literally just said, that this baby here is going to be able to communicate telepathically. They're very open. Their crown chakra is very awakened. They send thoughts to your mind to communicate with you because that's how they feel they can communicate best. They don't feel the need to open their mouth and blah, 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 and talk and stuff like that. They don't need to do all that. They just, you know, let everything else do it for them. Feel here that they're just sending thoughts and stuff to your mind, especially when they're a baby. They're going to send thoughts to your mind to communicate what they need, to communicate what they want, to communicate what's wrong. So you're not going to be, you're not going to be clueless to what's going on. You're not going to be clueless to how to take care of this baby. You're not going to not know how to take care of this baby. Even if this baby doesn't talk often, this baby is still going to talk to you. They're still going to be connected with you. They're still going to be very connected. And I just feel here that they don't talk too much because they have so much going on in their mind. They hear so much already. They have all these thoughts and stuff in their mind already. So, you know, it may be harder for them to communicate, you know, and open that throat chakra. But your baby here is just saying that they do communicate telepathically to you, and they will be communicating telepathically for you and to you, especially when you're pregnant as well. You're going to hear your baby's thoughts. You're going to hear them communicate to you and talking to you. And the dad is going to hear that as well. So don't be, you know, shocked. Don't be scared when you hear your baby. They just want you to know that they are there. But even when they're born as a baby, they're still going to do this. They're still going to connect with you telepathically. So that is very beautiful. This child is very connected, very gifted child, very, very gifted, strong crystal baby, very strong crystal baby, baby genius. Not only are they a baby genius, but they're a crystal baby on top of that. So this baby is just very pure, very energetic, very angelic, very, very gifted, very special child, very, very special. This child is not like any other. So this child is going to be very, very intelligent. So let's go ahead and get into some pregnancy affirmations. So we have here, I am grateful to my body for knowing exactly what to do during each pregnancy stage. And I love how this came out because I literally just said the word grateful. Wasn't even thinking about it. But again, this is saying here, you're going to know exactly what to do. Your body's going to know exactly what to do. You're going to know exactly how to take care of this baby. You're going to know exactly what you need, what they need, how to do it, when to do it, what's wrong, what's right. You're going to know, because your baby is going to communicate with you always. They're always going to communicate with you like, hey, I need this. Hey, I want that. Hey, this is important for me. Like, this baby, like I said, they may not talk much, but when they do talk, when they do communicate, they're straightforward. They know what they want. They know what they need. They know. So you're going to know. You're going to know exactly what to do during each stage of your pregnancy. You're going to be, you know, knowing what to do. Each stage of their life, you're going to know. You're not going to be clueless. You're going to know how to take care of this baby. And you're going to know what this baby needs and how to go about it, because this baby is going to communicate with you. They're going to tell you very often. They're going to telepathically tell you a lot. But they want you to be grateful for your body and knowing exactly what you need to do. They want you to be grateful for this knowledge and wisdom that they're going to share with you, because you know, not everybody gets this. This is a gift. I feel this is a very strong gift, and a gift not only for your baby, but for you as well. So you may be gifted. You may have a very strong crown chakra, very claircognizant, very clairvoyant, and clairaudient as well, is what I'm getting. And you probably can communicate telepathically. You haven't experienced that gift yet. You probably don't know that you can do this, but your baby is just saying, be grateful for this gift, because this is a gift for you and it's to you. And they want you to just be grateful for your body and love your body how it is, and love that you're going to know exactly what to do. So do not be afraid. Do not be scared. Do not be anxious. You could be a first-time parent and you're like, oh my gosh, my baby is on the way. I don't know what to do. I don't know how I'm going to take care of this baby. I don't know if I'm going to know what to do, but you are going to know. That mother's intuition is not going to steer you wrong. Mother's intuition is very powerful. But not only is your mother's intuition going to know, your baby's going to make sure you know. So you're not going to have to worry about what to do, how to do it, you know, what I need and this, that, and the other. You're not going to be clueless. That's in the discussion. You're not going to be clueless. You're going to know. And during each single stage, your baby's going to guide you. They're going to walk you through all of this. They're going to be right there holding your hand like, hey, I want you to know how to take care of me. I want you to be aware of how you should take care of me, of how I would like things done. And they may sound demanding. They may sound like, you know, they want too much. They may not even sound pleasing to you, but it's not coming from a place of bad intentions. I feel like it's very good intentions, and your baby just wants to guide you. They want you to not be clueless. They want you to have this understanding and this knowledge. They want to guide you through this journey. Just know that you're going to be guided through every step of the way, and you're going to know exactly what to do. So we also have here, I would like to go on outings. We are going to have so much fun together. So you're going to have a lot of fun with this baby. Again, this baby is very playful. They are very energetic. They love to go out. They love nature. They love to have adventure. They may be introverted, but it doesn't mean that they don't like to go out. Your baby may not like to party a lot. They may not be a partier. They may not be someone that's as free-spirited as Power One was. But this baby here is just saying, hey, I would love to go out. We're going to have so much fun together. I feel like this baby is going to have a lot of fun with the parents. They're always going to have something to do. They're going to be very flexible, and you're always going to be going places. They're going to love to travel. Now, I'm feeling here with the traveling, you're probably going to be traveling to different places or traveling a lot. So just be mindful, since your baby is an introvert, just be mindful when you go to new places that you let your baby know where they're going, you know, how it's going to be. Maybe even bring a favorite toy or something with them so they feel comfortable and they won't be so like closed off. They won't be so upset. They won't be so like, I don't like this. Because if your baby is a Leo, which I keep feeling strongly, this is a Leo baby, doesn't have to resonate. But one thing about Leos, we are very stubborn and we are a fixed sign, and fixed signs do not do well with change. Fixed signs, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and I think Aquarius. Yes, those are the fixed signs. So any of those signs can resonate for your baby. But fixed signs do not do well with change. They can be very stubborn. And I feel like your baby here, since they are introverted and they have this Leo energy, these sun-like qualities, these Leo-like qualities, they're going to probably be like that. They're going to be not as open to change. They may not adapt to change very well. So just be mindful of that and make sure you make them feel comfortable when things do change. Let them know that things are changing. Let them know, like, you know, this is going to be different, so they can be comfortable, so they can be aware. Because if you just change things out the blue, they're not gonna be happy with that. They're gonna fuss about it. They're gonna be like, why did you tell me? Why am I just not knowing this? Why isn't this something that I should have known? Like, your baby is gonna flip out. So that don't have to resonate for everyone, but I'm just feeling here, since this baby is very introverted and they do like to go out, just make sure they're comfortable and around people that make them feel safe, around people that is good for their energy, and just make sure they're comfortable and that they know that they're protected, that they're safe, that they don't have to worry about, you know, things being chaotic and stuff like that. So just know that they might not do well with change, but change is inevitable. So just be mindful of that, and try to instill into them that, hey, it's okay for things to change. It's okay to deal with change, because this baby could be a perfectionist, very meticulous. I did say that before, you know, very detail oriented. They have to have everything lined up perfectly, have their ducks in a row. So, you know, sometimes when things change and your duck moves out the row, you're just like, holy crap, like, I just cannot. Like, you get upset, you get, you know, discouraged, or they can be very disappointed. So just let them know change is okay. It is acceptable. It's okay to be disappointed and stuff like that. Everything can't go your way. So just know this baby will love to go out and will love to go maybe to like parks and stuff, little small settings. Do not put this baby in a huge setting full of people, because this baby might not adapt too well to that. This baby is an introvert. So just be mindful where you take this baby, and let them know where they're going. Let them know it's okay. You're safe. We're going to be here. There's nothing going to harm you and things like that. And I don't think your baby, you know, is seeing it as, well, I'm not safe. I'm not this, that, and the other. It's just more so as they're comfortable in their own comfort zone. They have their comfort zone. And as an introvert, you feel comfortable in a certain setting. And, you know, when things change and you have to get out of that comfort zone, it's very uncomfortable. So just let them know it's okay to change, okay? We also have here, I will be a bit silly at times. I like to make you smile and hear you laugh. And I love that, because again, that sun energy, this baby is going to be very happy, very bubbly, very silly, loves to smile. They pulled smiling twice. So this baby is always going to be smiling, always going to be laughing, always happy. And it is so cute. I love a happy baby. This baby is just so happy and satisfied and content with life. This is literally, some of you, this is going to be a dream come true, that your baby is just so peaceful and calm and happy. You're going to be like, dang, I got lucky. Well, because this is going to be really lucky for you. I feel like this baby is going to be really lucky, a very miraculous gift to you, miracle. This baby is going to bring a lot of good luck and good fortune to you, I feel, as well. So this baby is going to have a lot of good luck and abundance in their own life, because with this 9 of Cups energy, they have everything they need. 9 of Cups is literally having all your cups filled, being satisfied, being content with life, being, you know, emotionally satisfied. You having all your wishes and dreams come true. So again, this baby is going to have everything they need, everything they want. But they just want you to know, like, they're going to love to laugh. They're going to love to smile. They're going to be really silly, loving to play. May even play pranks on you and stuff like that. But they're going to be really, really fun. And I love that. You're going to have a lot of fun with this baby. And again, this is really lucky. I feel like this is a lot of good luck for you, because everybody's not lucky and blessed to have a child that's exactly like this. Some people, I don't like to judge or anything like that, which is not judging, but as an example, some people's kids give them a hard time. Some people have kids that, you know, are really, really tough, and they have to discipline them. And some people have kids that cry all the time and they have problems. So, and I don't want to say it like that. I'm not trying to be insensitive to that. But again, I'm just giving an example here. But your baby here is going to be the complete opposite. You're going to be really lucky with this baby. You're going to be really lucky that this baby doesn't cry, that this baby is really quiet, really introverted, really peaceful, really happy. Like, this baby is not going to be upset, dissatisfied with life whatsoever. This baby's going to be very, very happy. So I don't feel like you have too much to worry about with this child here. You're not going to be dissatisfied. You're not going to be, you know, going crazy and chaotic. Now, it's going to be a little chaotic because this baby loves to play. This baby loves to go out. This baby loves to have fun. This baby's very silly. So it's going to be some little silly antics, some little fun things going on. But as far as big chaotic, you know, tower moment things, I don't see that here. And I see this baby just bringing in a lot of peace, a lot of good luck, and being very, very happy, and just showing you guys a good time. You're gonna have a really good time with this child. This child is going to bring so much happiness, so much bright, bubbly energy, so much energy. This baby is gonna be very high vibrational. This baby is going to be really, really bright. This baby is going to be a light. This baby could be, you know, a baby that brings the family together. This baby could be a baby that, you know, is going to help the family, help generational curses and stuff like that. So this baby here is very, very wise, very smart, just overall really good energy here. Yeah, this baby is going to love to smile and laugh and play. You know, just because they're introvert doesn't mean that they don't like to do stuff. Doesn't mean they're not friendly. Doesn't mean that, you know, they're not going to want to have fun. This baby is going to want to have fun, a lot of fun. And they're probably going to have a lot of fun with their parents, their siblings, their families. So I feel their family is very important for this baby as well. But as long as this baby is comfortable in a really good setting, you're not going to have any problems with this baby. You're going to have a lot of peace throughout their whole life as well. You're going to have to, you know, push them to get out of their comfort zone a little bit because they're so introverted, but they're very confident. So it's not going to be very hard to get them out of that comfort zone. Just let them know it's okay to get out of your comfort zone. It's okay to change. You know, don't be stuck in just being in one environment, one situation. So. And I don't feel like your baby is going to be stuck. I just feel like your baby is going to really, really expand, and they're really going to change. But you're going to have to help them with that. Help them and show them it is okay. So, wow, there's a lot of beautiful messages that are coming through. So I love this energy for this baby here. So we're going to go ahead and get into what your baby looks like. Blonde hair already came through. So we're going to see what else comes through as well. So I'm using my deck here, Baby Sprinkles. So it's so little and cute. I made this with the intention of every single characteristic, like hair color, eye color, anything like that. Whatever you see, the colors and stuff is exactly what it looks like. So for example, if your baby has strawberry blonde hair, which I can show you guys. Hold on, because Pile 1 had it. So like this is for example, if your baby has strawberry blonde hair, this is what strawberry blonde hair looks like. So your baby, whatever they pull, you're going to see exactly what color, what exactly it looks like, what they're referring to. We have icy blue eyes. So beautiful. I love that. It goes with all this blue here, and especially this boy energy that's coming through. So this boy here is probably going to have icy blue eyes, very beautiful blue eyes. We have here beach blonde hair, and it's so interesting because blonde hair already came out. So your baby could have beach blonde hair. So beautiful. We also have here, ooh, dimples, which I love because your baby loves to smile and laugh. And I'm pretty sure I already said your baby's going to have either dimples, really good teeth, or really beautiful smile. So definitely dimples for sure. We have here chocolate skin tone. So we have some babies that are going to be like brown skin, dark skin, but chocolate skin tone. We also have here chocolate eyes. I love that. So not only have icy blue eyes, but we have chocolate eyes as well. So that's dark brown eyes if some of you are confused. But dark brown eyes, icy blue eyes, beach blonde hair. We have brown skin, chocolate skin, whatever you want to call it. And the last one we have here is vanilla skin tone. So not only do we have chocolate, we have vanilla here as well. So some of you babies, some babies here could be mixed because I see here black and white. So your baby could be mixed with black and white, and they have a mixture of both of these skin tones, and that's why they have icy blue eyes and blonde hair. But I'm feeling here that this baby here is definitely going to have a different type of skin tone. So they may even have like a medium skin tone in between, like I said, mixture skin tone. But if your baby's not mixed, then your baby either is going to have vanilla skin tone or a chocolate skin tone. But yeah, that is what's coming through for what your baby looks like. So that is so beautiful. Some cute little boys coming through here. Like I said, very strong boy energy. So I'm not going to skip past that. This is a boy energy. So wow, so beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and get into some charms and some Disney Mickey, so you guys can have some extra messages and extra things that may resonate for your baby. So the next slide you're going to see is your charms. All right, pile two. So here's your charms and stuff. So we're gonna start over here with the Disney Mickeys and letters. So we have a B here, a W, a V, and a Q. So this could be your initials or your spirit baby's initials. We have 222, which is a huge sign for you guys. Also 2022. So this baby could be born in 2022 or conceived in 2022 as well. But 222 is a strong angel number, and maybe your spirit baby loves to send you signs like 222 angel numbers. They're gonna be really connected with the angels for sure. A lot of angelic energy coming through here. We have zodiac signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Scorpio, which we did, you know, feel water sign energy. And I talked about Scorpio in this pile, I feel here. I'm pretty sure I did. So strong Scorpio energy. This could be sun, moon, rising as well, or it could be conception, birth time. We also have spring here, so spring is going to be important. We have a little girl coming through as well, so maybe this little boy has a sister. We have cousin as well, so they're probably going to be really connected to their cousins, or cousins are going to be really important. We have DM, which is divine masculine. So I'm definitely feeling strongly like this little boy is going to take after the divine masculine, the father, whoever the masculine energy is. The baby is definitely going to take after this masculine energy because they are very connected to this masculine. So again, could be daddy's boys, but again, we have all of these letters and stuff is coming through, so they can resonate for however you like them to resonate. We have some charms over here as well. So we have 5 hearts. So that could mean that you and your person, you're going to have a family of 5. It's going to be 5 of you because we have 5 hearts. We have this big heart and we have all these little hearts. Or, you know, 5 could be an important. 5s represent change. Once again, there's that change again. So let your spirit baby know it's okay to change. They're going to go through a lot of changes, especially within their heart space. They're going to have a really big heart. They may even get their heart broken. You know, they're just so loving and so, you know, beautiful, so happy. People are going to be really drawn to them. So they could get their heart broken, and that's okay. We all do. So just let your baby know that it will be okay, okay? But yeah, they might go through some heartbreaks, which is okay. Or they could be a heartbreaker. So they could be a little charmer. They could be like, hey, I'm a heartbreak kid. But they just letting you know that these hearts are significant. There's a red heart, there's another heart, and this heart has a rose in it. So just a lot of love overall in your family. You guys are gonna have a lot of love. This baby's gonna have a lot of love to give. Even when their heart is broken and when their heart is fragile, they're still gonna give love. Still gonna be very, very loving. We have here a stethoscope. So I'm not sure if I said in this pile, but I feel like this pile could have like really intelligent lawyers, doctors, and I'm pretty sure I said doctor because this baby is so intelligent. So this baby could literally get their PhD, their master's, could be a psychologist, psychiatrist, something like that. This baby's gonna be very intelligent. So they could work in the health field. But yeah, definitely for sure. We have here the sun, which I love. Is the sun and the moon. So this baby's gonna be very balanced, very in their divine masculine and feminine energy. So I love how another sun came up here, just letting us know again that your baby's gonna be very bright, very bubbly, very energetic. We have some other little pendants here. This one is kind of like solar plexus chakra, but it reminds me of like hazel eyes as well. So maybe your baby has some kind of hazel eyes or amber eyes. But we also have this pendant, which came out in the first pile as well. So I'm definitely feeling like the boys that were, you know, trying to pop in the first pile or popping in this pile as well. So strong boy energy. But I was saying in the last pile with this pendant that came out, it could be significant and important to you. Maybe there's something, it reminds me of like lost treasure or some kind of old treasure, some kind of old pendant, old necklace, wedding ring or something like that. Something from a past life, or it could mean that your baby is from a past life. You've connected with this baby before in a past life. But what I'm just getting here is that there's going to be something they're really attached to, something that's going to be special for them, some kind of bracelet, necklace, or something like that they want to wear that's going to be important for them. So definitely get them some kind of jewelry or something, some kind of pendant, or maybe you have a ring or something that you wear all the time that is very special from a past life. But that's what I'm getting for that. We have here this light bulb key. So again, your baby is going to be a baby genius. They're going to have so much wisdom and knowledge. They're going to have very bright ideas. And you see, look, it looks like a little light bulb. They're going to have very bright ideas, very bright child. They're going to be very smart, very intelligent. So again, do not let this baby fool you. This baby is not slow. And I said that because we have the camel here. And you know, camels are very slow. Slow and steady wins the race. But this baby is not slow whatsoever. This baby just likes to take their time because they want to have everything in alignment. They want to make sure everything is, you know, correct and is, you know, and accurate. It's in the right order before they proceed. So your baby's gonna be very intelligent, very smart, very wise, gonna have a lot of great ideas, a lot of goals and ambitions. We have here, it looks like a castle, but I think it's like crayons. Hold on. So I'm not really sure what it is. It looks like, oops, sorry, I shook the camera. It looks like crayons, but it looks like a castle. So you can take that however you want. If it's crayons, and again, there's that creativity. Your baby's gonna be very creative. But if it's a castle, then your baby is gonna have, you probably might have a big house, or your baby's gonna help you manifest the house. You're gonna live luxurious. You're gonna live fancy. You're gonna have literally everything that you need. So that's what I'm feeling here. You're gonna have everything that you ever wished and dreamed for. This baby is gonna make it happen. We also have perfume. We have lip gloss. So again, your baby did pull that you always look beautiful, mommy. So they do think you look beautiful. They think you look very, very beautiful. They love how you smell. They love the lip gloss you wear. They think you're so gorgeous. Queen of Wands energy. So you could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands is someone that's a very beautiful, elegant woman. She's very, very energetic, very passionate, very fiery, very gorgeous, very beautiful. So this could be you. You could be a Queen of Wands, and again, it was like, you look beautiful, mommy. But since we have that girl energy that came through as well, saying like she wanted to come through, your little girl may even be very beautiful and look just like you, smell good like you, wear lip gloss just like you. But I think that is so beautiful, so sweet that your babies think you look beautiful and you smell good. So again, do not worry about, you know, if your breath stinks, or if you smell bad, if you haven't showered, if your hair looks raggedy. Your baby does not care. They think you look beautiful. They think you look good with just lip gloss and perfume. That's all you need to look beautiful. If they don't care about all that other stuff, you look beautiful naturally how you are. So your baby is obsessed with how you look. They think you always look beautiful. We also have here a little mouse. So you probably can't see it, but it's a little mouse. So if we all know, mouses are quiet. And again, it goes with that introverted quietness that I was saying about your baby. They're going to be little mouses. They're going to be talking really quietly. You may not hear them much, but again, they just like to be quiet. They're introverts. They like peace. They don't feel the need to talk too often, but they're going to be very, very quiet, very small. This baby could be smaller than the average baby, but I'm just hearing here that, oh, they may like cheese as well. They may like really like cheese, or they could be lactose intolerant. But what I'm getting here with the mouse, they're very quiet. They can be very sneaky, so you might have to watch out, because it's always the quiet ones. I'm telling you, it's always the quiet ones. But they're just saying they're gonna be very, very quiet. They may like Mickey Mouse and Disney as well. We also have here seahorse. So if we all know, the male seahorses are the ones that have babies. So I definitely feel like your child here is going to be really attached to the dad and probably have a family of his own. I feel like this baby here feels family is important, and they're going to have a family of their own. Very lucky, very abundant family, I feel here. So seahorses are very important. They might also like the beach and going, you know, to the ocean and swimming. We have two bunnies here. Bunnies mean unexpected pregnancy and fertility. So with these two bunnies here, this looks like a girl bunny and this is a boy bunny, because look, this girl bunny, she has a tennis. She has, there you go. She has a little flower on her hair, little dress, and she's playing tennis. But I feel like this is a girl bunny, which again is that girl energy that came through. And this is a boy bunny because he has a blue heart. But I feel here your baby is saying like, it's almost like speed. It's almost like this is going to be a quick conception. It's going to be quick fertility. Like you're very fertile right now. Some of you could be having multiples with multiple bunnies. So it could be twin energy coming through, triplets, quadruplets, feeling strong, multiple energy. That's probably why this little girl energy came through as well. But with the bunny here, it seems like you guys are gonna get pregnant really quickly. Could be within the next couple months, within the next couple weeks, because we have two bunnies here. But your baby just wants you to know that you're very, very fertile, and they're gonna be coming very soon. It's gonna be a very quick conception. So just know that there's a chance some of you could have multiples, and it's a chance that you're gonna get pregnant sooner than you think. This baby feels like they're on their way. We also have here a star. So again, a star sees star child. They're gonna love the universe and gazing at the stars. And the last thing we have is a strawberry. So it's funny that I pulled strawberry blonde hair. So maybe this baby could have strawberry blonde hair, or a girl that's coming through could have strawberry blonde hair. But strawberries represent sweetness and sensuality. It's a very good energy. Maybe your baby is really going to love fruits and veggies. But with the strawberry hair, this baby's going to be very sweet, very, very sweet, very sensual, very intimate. You're going to have a very intimate connection with this baby, a very strong bond. And that's why that telepathic communication was coming through as well, because you're going to be able to connect with this baby very, very deeply. You're going to have a deep soul bond with this baby, I feel here. This is literally going to be a dream for you guys. It's going to be a very beautiful dream. You're going to be feeling like you're living in a dream, like, wow, I can't believe my life is actually like this. I can't believe my baby is actually like this. Like, how did I get so lucky and blessed? But with the strawberries here, you know, I'm just feeling here, again, strawberry blonde hair, or you love strawberries, your baby loves strawberries. But again, it just represents like fertility, sensuality, good luck, and sweetness. So definitely feeling some very sweet babies here. But you may take these charms however they resonate for you. I've seen a lot of red charms as well, so maybe your baby likes the color red. But yeah, so overall, that's pretty much what we have here for your messages, pile 2. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, definitely give it a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment on how it resonates for you. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I post videos. Follow me on Instagram where you will see all my services I provide. I'm constantly posting on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok as well. It's the same name as this YouTube, Goddess Amondria. And guys, I'm only open for readings Wednesdays and Thursdays, so if you would like to book a reading with me, then definitely follow my Instagram. You will see all the information there for my services and how everything goes and what I provide. I try to put as much information on there as possible. So thank you all for coming to this reading. I really hope you enjoyed this. I really appreciate you all, and thank you so much for being a part of my family. I very much so appreciate every single last one of you. So very grateful. But thank you all for coming to this reading, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye, pile 2. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. I hope you're all doing well today. Before we get into this reading, I do want to say this is a general reading, so please take the messages that resonate. If it does not resonate, you may pick another pile, or the reading may not be for you. I have a variety of other readings and everything that I do offer on this channel. I also have an Instagram and a TikTok that is the same name as this channel, Goddess Amondria. On my Instagram, I do provide all of my services for you to book a reading. I'm only open Wednesdays and Thursdays, so if you would like, follow me on Instagram so you can get a look at all my services and readings that I do provide and offer. I provide as much information as possible on my Instagram. Also, if you're not already, definitely like, share, subscribe, leave a comment on how this video resonates, hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I post videos. I'm so very grateful to each and every single one of you. Please use your discernment when watching these videos. Again, if it doesn't resonate, please do not make it fit. Please just take the messages that resonate. So we're going to go ahead and get into this reading. Each pile has been an hour long, so I'm kind of already like, I'm just ready to get through this reading. But at the very end, we're going to look at some charms as well. So let's just go ahead and get started. Pile 1 was a mixture of a boy and girl energy. Pile 2 was specifically boy. So we're going to see what comes through in pile 3. We have here faith. So I feel here that this baby is going to have a lot of faith, a lot of hopes, a lot of dreams, a lot of wishes. I feel like this baby here is going to be very faithful and very loyal and dedicated and very devoted to whatever they put their mind to, whatever they set their intentions out for as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the messages. That is just what I'm picking up for that faith rock. So the first card we have here is Queen of Swords, which is air signs, which represents Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So for these spirit babies here, these future babies, they could be air signs since that is the first card. Since it is a queen, it could be a girl energy coming through. Does not have to resonate, but I'm just picking up a girl energy just because we have the queen here. So this child here could be very, very think highly of themselves. And I know I said highly twice, but that's just what came through. So I feel here this baby is going to be very intelligent, very wise, very quick-witted. So this child could be very sassy as well. I feel like here this child is going to have a lot of thoughts, and they're going to be very in their mind, very analytical, very good at problem solving and critical thinking. I'm also just getting here that your baby is going to be very, very intelligent, very wise, just very overall very smart. So I feel like this baby here could work in the field that has to do with technology, or they could work in a field that has to do something with their mind. But it seems here that this spirit baby, this future child, is going to be very intelligent, very wise. So their crown chakra is probably going to be very open and awakened. They're going to have a lot of thoughts. They could constantly overthink as well since they have so many thoughts. But I'm just getting here, this baby is just very intelligent, very good with thinking, very good on their feet. They can come up with anything. They're very, very good at thinking. So again, critical thinking, problem solving. But this baby has a quick wit. So this baby could be, you know, very, very quick-witted with their words, very slick with their mouth. So it says here, watch your words. So this baby here could be a little sassy and say things you know, that's not so nice. It's not just because they're mean. I feel like it's just because this baby is straightforward, and Queen of Swords is straightforward. Queen of Swords do not play. Queen of Swords will tell you like it is. Queen of Swords slices through you with that swords energy, because she has already thought about all the possible, you know, possibilities. She's already thought about everything. She's already figured it out. She's already had it in her mind. She's already set. She already knows. So you cannot get past the Queen of Swords. So again, with that quick wit, watch your words. I feel like this little child here could be a girl. She's going to be very quick-witted with her words. She's going to be very good at telling people off as well. So she may, you know, be prone to saying slick things here and there. And it's maybe just because she doesn't know how to filter it just yet, because Queen of Swords does not really care. They say whatever they want. They say it how it is. They say how they feel. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for sure. I'm just getting here. This baby here is definitely going to be really sassy and have a lot of intelligence and just have a lot of information. This baby is just going to know. They're going to know exactly what it is and what it's not. We also have here 4 of Cups. So 4 could be important for you guys. 4 could be April as well. But what I'm getting here, 4 of Cups usually signifies someone that is not accepting an offer. So again, with that Queen of Swords energy, it makes a lot of sense. I feel like this little child that's coming through is not going to be one that accepts just any offer. This baby is going to want it to be exactly the way it's supposed to. So what I'm trying to say is this baby has in their mind what they want, and it's their way or the highway, and they're not going to accept anything that's less than. They're not going to settle for less is what I'm getting here. 4 of Cups can represent someone that doesn't want to give fully, or they're not accepting offers, or they're bored, they're discontent, they're not satisfied with something. So I don't feel like your baby's gonna be dissatisfied or not satisfied with life, but I feel like your baby is just going to be someone that if they're not satisfied with a particular thing, or they're not satisfied with an offer, they're not going to accept it. They're not going to go after it, because with them being so intelligent, with them being this Queen of Swords energy, they just know what's for them and what's not. And they're not going to settle for less. They're just not. They're going to want it to be royalty. They're going to want it to be high, you know, like high standards is what I'm getting here. So this baby here, they're not accepting anything less. They're not settling for less. They don't want, you know, anything that is less than what they have to offer, because I feel like this baby here is going to bring a lot to the table. They're going to be very, very intelligent, and they're going to know their stuff. They're going to know their wisdom, their knowledge and stuff like that. So this baby here is just not going to accept any kind of offer. They're not going to accept people's BS. They're not going to accept bull crap. They're not going to let people run over them. This baby is going to know how to say things, what to say, how to get people off their back. This baby is not playing. This child right here takes things serious, I feel here. So this baby could be a little more on the serious side. They're a little more like, I need things to be my way. Like, I don't want it to be that way. Like, I just feel that this baby here is just going to be someone that is going to want it their way. It's all about them. So I don't want to say it in a bad way, but this baby does not settle for less. This baby is not putting up with people's crap. They're not putting up with anything that's less than them. This baby thinks very highly of themselves, and this baby is very wise. So you're going to see this child like really excelling in school, I feel here, but this child here, they're just not going to accept anything that's less. 4 of Cups could be someone who likes space as well. Someone could be introverted. So I feel like this baby here is going to really like their space, their alone time. They're going to always want to be to themselves. They could be homebodies because they don't like to be around people. This may not be a very friendly baby is what I'm getting. I don't want to say mean, but this baby may not be as open and friendly with everybody, just because we have this 4 of Cups here, which is someone who's very closed off, someone who doesn't accept anything. You know, I just feel this baby here, they could be a little to themselves, a little closed off. They just really like their space. They really like their own, you know, company, their own time, their own attention. This could be an only child as well, is what I'm getting here. This could be an only child that you may have, and that's why this baby is like this. But it just seems here that this baby here just really values their space, their alone time. They just do not really enjoy communicating with people or really being in people's energy. They like being to themselves. So this baby here, you're not going to see this baby, you know, probably going to parties and being crazy and stuff like that. I just feel like this baby is just like, I don't care about all of that. I just want to be with, you know, my dog. I just want to stay in the house. I just want to do my own thing. I just want to be by myself. This baby is going to be very independent. So again, this could be your only child. This could be your only child that you have. It just feels like one baby is coming through here. But this baby here is just very, very intelligent, very quick-witted, and they just understand and know people. They see right through people, have very good discernment. So give me like really strong air sign energy for sure. But yeah, I'm definitely just getting this baby really likes their space. They really like their alone time. They don't like being bothered. That's what I'm getting here. So hopefully your baby is not bothered that I'm in their energy. But this baby here is just really, they like their space. We also have here, I will be a powerful manifester. I want it, I got it. Magician energy. And that really strong Queen of Swords energy as well. So this baby is definitely going to be a magician. Very powerful. They're going to be powerful manifestors. They're going to, whatever they want, they're going to get. It's their way or the highway. So I'm telling you, this baby don't know the meaning of no. If you say no, they're not gonna be happy about that. They're not gonna be happy about that. So whatever they want, they're gonna get it. And if they don't get it, they're gonna manifest it. So you better be careful with this child. I don't think they're gonna know the meaning of no. This could be a very spoiled child, a child that has literally everything that they want, especially if they're an only child. I just keep feeling strongly this child could be an only child. Or this child could be born first and you won't have any kids until later down the line. This child could be way much older than their siblings, so they feel like they're the boss, they're the leader. But whoever this child is definitely going to be like your firstborn. So, but what I'm getting here, this baby's going to be powerful manifester, because whatever they set their mind to, whatever they set their intentions on, they're going to get it. With that Queen of Swords energy, they just have to put their mind to it. They just have to think it and they got it. They just have to think it. It's going to manifest. So their thoughts are constantly manifesting. They're very wise. They know how to manifest. They're very, very intelligent. Very intelligent. So this baby here is going to manifest whatever they want. If they want a toy truck, if they want a scooter or something like that, they're going to get it. If you say, no, I don't have the money for it, okay. They're going to be like, okay, I'll just help manifest the money. Here, I'm going to manifest the money for you so you can get me this scooter because I want this scooter. So that could be your baby's energy. So just be careful. I don't think no is going to be in their vocabulary. I'm just saying. This is a very open and honest, straightforward reading. So please just take the messages that resonate. But if this is your energy and you're resonating with this, this is your baby. So this baby is going to be a powerful manifester. Very, very powerful. So be mindful of, you know, what you say to your baby. Be mindful of the thoughts and intentions that you have as well, because I feel like your baby could probably read your mind. They may be telepathically connected to people. They can read people's minds because they're so in their head. They're so Queen of Swords energy. So just be mindful. But they're going to be a very powerful manifester, magician energy. They're going to have everything that they want. They're going to be very spoiled. And they don't want it to be less than what it is. Like, for example, they don't want nothing that's raggedy. It just seems like they're high maintenance. They're just very high maintenance. So you're probably going to spend some money on this baby. Like, this baby is going to want expensive stuff. Like, stuff that matters. Like, they're probably going to be really, really, you know, 3D worldly, into having all the luxury and stuff like that. It's kind of like Libra energy. Libras are like that. But yeah, they're going to be very powerful manifestors. So they're going to get whatever they want. We also have here, my face will light up with joy every time you say my name. So they're going to love the name that you choose for them, but their face is going to light up with joy every time you say their name. So they're not going to be mean to you or anything like that. I just feel like, you know, they're just going to be to themselves a lot, and they're not going to deal with people's crap and stuff like that. And they're just, you know, really value themselves is what I feel here. They really like space. But their face is going to light up with joy every time you say their name. So they're going to love when you call their name. They're going to love nicknames. They're going to love things like that. We also have here, each time I smile, I will light up the room. So I love how they pulled their smile twice. So even though this baby is going to be like closed off and not wanting attention, not wanting to be around people and stuff like that, they're still going to be very happy. They're still going to smile. They're going to light up the room with their energy. It says, my face will light up with joy every time you say my name. And this one says, each time I smile, I will light up the room. So whenever you say their name, they're going to smile so big and it's going to light up the room. And you're going to be like, wow, my baby may be like, you know, kind of mean, but they have such a beautiful smile. They have such a beautiful energy. So I don't want to say that your baby's going to be mean, but you know, they're just not as friendly is what I'm getting here. They're not very friendly, but they do love you and your person, and they love when you say their name. They're gonna light up the room when people call their name, because I feel like they do like being attention. They like, you know, all eyes on them. They just don't like, you know, to settle for less. But it seems like this baby here, they're gonna feel royalty. They're gonna feel like princess and princesses. So this child here is going to be a queen or a king, exactly how they pulled Queen of Swords. So just know that this baby is going to be a princess. This baby is going to be a prince. This baby is going to be well taken care of. This baby is going to be royalty, and this baby is going to know it. They're going to know who they are. They're going to flaunt it. They're just going to be so in love with themselves. But I just feel here like each time they smile, it's going to light up the room. They're going to be very bright energy. Wow. So we also have here, I will be a boy. So we have some boys coming through as well. So if it doesn't resonate that you have a girl, this could definitely be a boy energy for you. We have boys and girls coming through. Pile 2 was specifically only boys, but pile 1 was boy and girl. So same thing for pile 3, boy and girl. So again, you may take whichever resonates. If this is a girl coming through for you, and definitely this is girl energy, do not take the boy. If this is a boy coming through and you knew it was a boy, definitely confirmation for you that this is a boy energy. We also have here quiet. So again, it goes with that 4 of Cups, because 4 of Cups is a very introverted person, someone who likes their space, someone who's very quiet, someone who's very to themselves. So I feel like with this baby here, they are going to be very quiet. They're going to be very quiet. They're not going to be loud. They're not going to be crazy. They're not going to be chaotic, because they don't like all that stuff. They don't like, you know, dealing with all people's BS and crap and chaos. They don't like that. But this baby here is going to be very quiet. This baby's going to be to themselves. They're going to enjoy their space. They're going to enjoy their alone time. They're going to be very, very just to themselves. I feel like they're going to really work hard on themselves during this lifetime as well for them. But they're going to be very, very quiet. So you're not going to hear them fussing and stuff unless you tell them no. If you tell them no, different story. I just feel like they're going to lose it if you tell them no. But, and if they don't lose it, they're just going to be like, okay, I'm going to manifest it, watch. But they're gonna be very quiet. We also have here smart. So again, it goes with that intelligence, very smart. So this child may be very quiet, but they're very smart. They're very in their heads. That's that air sign energy. They're very, very smart. So just because they're quiet doesn't mean they're dumb, doesn't mean that they don't know what they're talking about, doesn't mean they don't know nothing. It's always the quiet ones you got to watch after. So this baby is going to be very, very smart, very intelligent. They're going to excel in school. They're going to be very, very wise, very analytical, very smart. This baby knows their information. They know their stuff. They're probably going to research a lot. But I feel here this baby definitely very smart, very quiet. Oh, wow. Look at this. Loyal. And I literally said that when we was pulling the faith rock before we even, you know, pulled the messages. I said this baby is very faithful, very loyal, devoted, dedicated. So even if this baby does not like a lot of people in their space, even they like to be to themselves, they're still very loyal. And I feel like that's why they like their space, why they like to be to themselves, because they know the type of energy that they bring. They know how loyal they are, how much they, you know, do for people. They know how good of a person they are. They know what they have to offer. So they're very, very loyal, and they just don't like to give that out to anybody. So they could have, you know, a few trust issues here and there, but overall your baby is very loyal, very dedicated. They may even want a puppy. It reminds me like, you know, dogs. They say dogs are loyal, man's best friend. So this child could want a dog as well, but this child is very, very loyal. You're not going to, you know, see this child be unreliable. This child is not going to be irresponsible. It's going to be a very smart child. Even though they like their space, they like being to themselves, they like, you know, doing their own thing, you know, they're going to be very loyal. But they may have a smart mouth and they may be too intelligent for their own good. Could be a baby genius. But this baby is very powerful, very smart, very loyal. So nothing is going to get past this baby. Nothing is going to get past them. We also have here, loves the water. So I love that because 4 of Cups represents water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So your baby could be a water sign, but they love the water. They love the beach. They love going outside. They love playing near the ocean. Your baby could be very intuitive as well. So if they're not an air sign, they're definitely going to be a water sign, but they're very intuitive. They love being near the ocean. They're very in tune with themselves, and that's why they're so quiet. It seems like their intuition is very, very powerful, very, very connected with spirit and source. And they really just enjoy being in tune with themselves. I feel like they enjoy being near the water. The water is very peaceful and soothing for them. So maybe you live near water, or maybe you should live near water eventually, or maybe you live on the beach somewhere, but your baby really loves the outdoors. They love going near water and stuff like that. But I feel like it's very purifying and soothing for them. Water represents purity, innocence. It's very healing as well. So this baby, even though they're quiet, they're very mellow. I feel like this baby is just very intuitive, and that's why they're so quiet. They're very intuitive. They're looking and analyzing. They're very observant. It just seems like this baby is just very, very in touch with everybody. They could be an empath as well, very empathic, and that's why they, you know, value their own space and their own alone time, which I completely understand, because as a highly sensitive person, you don't want everybody in your energy. You don't want to pick up energies and be around so many people, because you don't know what kind of energy they're carrying. And if you're an empath or highly sensitive person, you're going to absorb that and you're going to feel that way. So I just feel like this baby really just values themselves and their energy, and they really, really loyal to themselves before anything. They put themselves first. So you're not gonna have to worry about this baby dealing with self-worth issues or anything like that. This baby is very loyal. They know who they are. They know their worth. But they love the water, and they probably want you to drink plenty of water while you're pregnant with them. They're probably going to love water, drinking water, playing in water, swimming, and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and get into my Spirit Baby Loves, Talents, Hobbies, and Sports. This is my deck, and this is going to show what your baby is talented at, what they love to do as far as hobbies and sports. I set this with the intention that these babies are very, very gifted. So whatever comes through, your baby's gonna be very gifted and talented at this, but this is what they love to do. For you guys, we have here baseball. So definitely strong boy energy coming through. If you have a boy, he's gonna love baseball, be very talented at it. We also have here boxer. So this baby loves boxing. They love fighting. They love wrestling. So your baby is definitely going to be someone who loves to wrestle and play around and play all day, and they're going to be very fun. Even if they are to themselves and very introverted, they're going to be very fun, and they're going to love to play and just do whatever makes them happy. I feel this baby is happy, but they just don't accept BS. They don't deal with other people's crap. They don't got time for that. So we have a boxer coming through. So strong boy energy, but they love to wrestle, they love to fight. So just be mindful, especially with the watch your words. And I said they have a quick wit. This child could be prone to, like, I don't want to say anger issues, but they may have like little bit of anger to deal with. So they could be angry or frustrated really quickly, and they may resort to hitting and stuff like that. So just make sure you let them know that's not okay. We can't do that. You know, it's not okay to resort to violence. So again, they're not going to deal with people's bull crap. If they have to fight, they will fight. If they need to talk bad to somebody, they're going to cuss them out. They're going to talk bad to them. They're going to give them an earful, okay? So this baby is not going to let people push them over. This baby is not going to be a pushover. They may be quiet. They may be, you know, to themselves and like their space, but you're not going to push this baby over. You're not going to do whatever you want to this baby. You're not going to just act like you're going to run this baby over, because this baby is not having that. This baby is going to tell it like it is, and it's going to show you how it is. So do not be fooled by this child. Look, they do not play, okay? So we also have here baby yoga, which I love. It's a boy and girl in that. So strong boy and girl energies coming through. So you could take whatever resonates for you. But we have baby yoga. So this baby is going to love yoga, be very flexible, very in tune with themselves. They're probably going to really love to meditate as well. All right, so we also have here my other deck, Spirit Babies Heaven. I just released this, so beautiful. I set this with the intention of like nicknames, auras, and all kinds of stuff. Beautiful messages for the Spirit Babies. So this is literally their heaven and what they want you to know. So let's see what this babies would like you guys to know. We have here, a beautiful soul is waiting for you. It's so sweet. So again, this is a child that has a very beautiful soul. They're very beautiful, very, you know, down to earth. Even though they're quiet, they, you know, have a smart mouth. They don't like being around people. They are just very beautiful inside and out. They have a very beautiful soul. So this child is literally heaven sent. I feel like this child has been waiting for you, been waiting to come to your family. But this child has a very beautiful soul. So you don't have nothing to worry about. This child is not going to be you know, mean and nasty to people unless you're mean and nasty to this baby. So if you're doing mean and nasty stuff to this baby, they're going to reciprocate that energy back to you. You know, you're not going to just treat me any kind of way and get away with it. So your baby's not playing with that. But, you know, overall, they do have a beautiful soul. They're very gentle. Look, they love when you say their name. They smile so brightly. This baby has a very beautiful soul. So do not let, you know, all this other stuff think that this baby is, you know, a handful or a problem or anything like that. This baby might be a handful, but this baby has a very, very beautiful soul, and they're waiting for you. We also have here white aura, which is so beautiful. So white aura is that's a very pure soul right there. So definitely a very beautiful, pure soul. They have a very pure innocence to them. They have a very beautiful aura. They're white. A white aura is basically like a rainbow aura. It's literally white is all the colors of the rainbow. So your baby is going to have a very beautiful aura. People are going to be very attracted to them. And this baby is going to be very innocent, very down to earth, very, very pure, very pure. And that's probably why they really like the water, because water represents purity. Once again, that whiteness, white represents purity, innocence. So I definitely feel like your baby is very innocent, very, very pure, very pure. So you don't have to worry about, like I said, them being nasty and mean. They're very pure, very beautiful souls, but they just know they're not going to let people run them over and stuff like that. So they have boundaries. Queen of Swords has boundaries. That's what the word I've been trying to get to is boundaries. So this baby is going to set strong boundaries with people. They're not going to let people run them over. They're not going to let people bully them. They're not having none of that. They're going to set their boundaries, and they're going to be firm, and they're going to make sure people know you cannot mess up my boundaries. You cannot run over my boundaries. So the next card we have here is I will share everything with you. So this child is going to share everything with you. They're going to share their toys. They're going to share, you know, their secrets and stuff like that, only if they trust you though. But I feel like these babies here are very trusting. They do trust, you know, the parents and stuff like that, but they're going to share everything with you. And if they have siblings, they're definitely going to share with their siblings. But again, they're just not as open to everyone because of that Four of Cups energy. Very introverted, very to themselves. They're very specific in particular on who they share everything with. They're very, you know, clear on who they would really like to know things. So they may not tell everything. They may not be as open, like I said at the very beginning, to everyone. But if they really trust you and you're really loyal to them, they will share everything with you. So I'm definitely seeing here with the parents, they're going to have a very strong bond with the parents, and they're going to want to share everything with their parents and tell everything. So like, don't be so hard on your child, or don't be so pushy with them to share things with you, because when they're ready, they're going to open up and they're going to share whatever they need to share. So just don't push them to open up, because with that Queen of Swords energy, they are going to be guarded. They are going to, you know, have that sword up, like, you know, I have to make sure I trust you first before I share things with you. But, you know, they are going to open up and share if they really trust you. So don't try to pry into them. Don't try to force them to, you know, tell you things. They will when they're ready and when they're wanting to. So they have very strong boundaries. So just respect their boundaries and respect their energy, because that is very important for them. That's very important for them. And they are standing on that. That is something they have set in their mind. Like, my boundaries mean more to me than, you know, what other people are trying to approach to me and stuff like that. So to make it make sense, they're just saying like, hey, I value myself. I put myself first. I allow myself to be respected and set my boundaries before people come and take advantage of me and run over me or try to bully me. So you're not going to have any problems with people bullying this child. You're not going to have problems with people, you know, trying to take advantage of this child. This child is not having none of that. So we also have here a giraffe spirit. It says, keep your head held high, even when things seem impossible and out of reach. So with that giraffe spirit, your baby could be very tall, because giraffes are tall. But it said, keep your head held high. So I feel like your baby is very positive, very optimistic, and they see the impossible things. They make something out of nothing is what I'm hearing. So they can literally do anything. They know that if they set their mind to it, they're going to achieve it. They're going to reach it. Nothing is impossible for this child. This child already has it in their mind. I can do this. I can do this. I'm confident. I know I can do this. And this child is going to do it again with that manifesting energy. If I want it, I got it. I'm going to manifest it. I'm a powerful manifester. But this baby is going to be very, very powerful, but they're very positive. They like to keep their head held high. They like positivity. They would like positive people in their space, in their energy. And even when things seem impossible and out of reach, this child still finds a solution and still sees that anything is possible. This child is very open-minded. This child is very, very intelligent. This child is very understanding. And I just feel like this child here knows that there's no limit to what you can achieve. There's only limit there is the limit that you put on yourself. And if you set limits for yourself, you're not going to achieve anything. You're not going to achieve what you feel is impossible, because nothing is impossible. The word says I'm possible. So I feel like your babies are saying they see the possibilities. They see the infinite possibilities. They know that they can reach their full potential. And I feel like this child is going to be very, very powerful and going to reach their full potential. And they're going to know. I just feel like they're just going to know what to do. They just know. So there's nothing out of reach for this child. If they want to get it, they're going to get it. I want it. I got it. So I love that energy. We also have here, I communicate with you through journaling. Write and be open to spiritual messages. So this baby does like to write. And that's probably why, you know, again, with that quiet energy, that Four of Cups energy, they're very quiet into themselves, but they love to communicate. You know, with that air sign energy, that is communication. You know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they know how to communicate. They love to communicate, but they're just saying here, write to them. They love to write. They love journaling. They probably like to write poetry or something like that. But they really want you to be open to their messages. So the best way to connect to this baby is by writing. So this baby could be a famous author. They could be a journalist. They could be a writer. They could be someone who's going to be a famous poet or something like that. But I feel here this baby here is definitely going to communicate mostly through writing and journaling. And they may even have a lot of diaries, a lot of journals, a lot of things that they write down. They might research a lot. They're going to be very intelligent, very, very intelligent. So we had intelligent and smart that came through here. So they're going to be geniuses. They're going to be baby geniuses. But they communicate through journaling. So write them a letter and write to them often so you can communicate with them. That is the best way you can communicate with your baby. So we're going to look into some pregnancy affirmations as well. So we have here, I am in complete control and my body intuitively knows what to do. And I love that, because your baby is basically saying they have complete control and they know what to do. They're very intuitive, very smart, very intelligent, but also they want you to know that you're in complete control as well and you know what to do. They probably get this energy from you. Maybe you're just like this and you have this type of energy, and that's why your baby has this energy. But they're just saying that they are very, very intuitive and they know what to do, and your body is going to know what to do as well. Your body, they're going to give you complete control over your body. You're not going to, you know, of course there's the pregnancy cravings and stuff like that, but they're not going to be controlling. I feel here they're not going to be manipulators or masterminds, but they could be really sneaky though, because they're very intelligent and very smart. But with this here, I'm just getting here that your baby just intuitively knows what to do, and your body is going to intuitively know what to do and how to take care of this child as well. You're in complete control, and your baby is going to allow you to have control so you can raise them, so you can teach them the proper things that they need. But again, with that, you know, they have boundaries. They know what they want for themselves and stuff like that. They just really want you to know, like, hey, you're in control, but I would like control as well. I would like to have my own, you know, say. I would like my own voice. I would like my own mind. I would like to have control of my own self. They really value boundaries, I feel here. And they really, really want you to know that they're not trying to be controlling or anything like that. They just know what they want for themselves and what they don't want for themselves. And so they just intuitively have this information. Like, they're probably going to remember like past lives and really tapped in with their, you know, Akashic records. So they just know what they need to do. But you don't have to control this child, is what I feel here. You don't have to make them do things. You don't have to tell them everything. They just know. They just already know what to do. Intuitively, just know. And your mother's intuition is going to know what to do as well. You're going to know how to raise this child. If this child is completely opposite of what you are and what your other children are, or this child is completely opposite of what you thought, do not worry. You're going to intuitively know how to take care of this child. You're going to know what to do. All right. We also have here, I love to hug you in your dreams. That's so sweet. So your baby loves to hug you in your dreams. They're probably going to really love to hug you in real life as well. So your baby loves hugs. They love, look, and look, it says dreams here. And the last rock was dream, and it was a boy energy. So maybe that boy energy is like kind of carrying on over here. Maybe you watched all 3 piles. So not sure, but your baby wants you to know that they love your hugs and they love to come to you in dreams. And they're gonna be very dreamy, very dreamy, very imaginative, I feel here. We also have here, is it all right if I bring a friend? So that can mean a lot of things, that your spirit baby's saying they're gonna have a friend like a dog. I think I just said that they may want a dog, a pet, which is like man's best friend. So they'll probably have like a loyal companion with them that's always by their side. They may have loyal best friends, people that are always there for them. But it could also mean that your baby's coming with a twin. They could be twins. It could also mean that you're going to have more children after this child. This may not be the only child, but your child is just saying, hey, is it okay if I bring a friend? Is it okay if I bring someone with me? So it's definitely possible that you could be having more than one baby, or it's just that they're going to bring like a pet or somebody with them. So let's go ahead and get into what your baby looks like. So we have here my baby sprinkles. This just came out as well. This is my last deck, and it is basically characteristics and looks of what your baby looks like. I set the intention of whatever pops up, whatever it says is exactly what is going to be shown. So let me make that make sense. So like with pile 2, we have beach blonde hair. This is exactly what beach blonde hair, this is the color and everything. So exactly what it says, you're going to see exactly what it looks like and what it is what I'm trying to say. So for your babies, we have here dimples, which I love because they have a beautiful smile. They're always smiling. They're gonna light up the room with their smile. We also have here chocolate hair, which is like brown hair, dark brown hair. I put chocolate because again, it's a sprinkles. The deck is called baby sprinkles. So sprinkles, chocolate, vanilla, stuff like that. We also have here blonde hair, which I love. Pile 2 actually got blonde hair as well. They got beach blonde, but also blonde came through in these cards as well. We also have here wavy hair. So your baby's gonna have very pretty wavy hair. They may even have blue eyes because the little girl has blue eyes in this. But yeah, this baby's gonna have wavy hair. We have black hair as well. So your baby can have black hair or blonde hair, but regardless of what it is, it's gonna be wavy. And the last card we have here is coily hair. So your baby could have brown eyes as well, but coily hair. So wow, we have coily and wavy hair. We have blonde and black hair, and we also have chocolate hair as well. So chocolate hair is literally dark brown, and then of course there's the black there. But these babies are going to have a variety of what they look like, so you may take whichever one resonates for your baby or you. But we're going to go ahead and get into the charms and then end you guys' reading. So the next slide that you're going to see is the charms. All right, pile 3, so here's your charms. So we have here the letters in Disney. So we have P, X, Y, and F, so they can resonate for you, your person, or your baby's initials. We have Pisces and Cancer that came through, so strong water signs, of course. So again, with that 4 of Cups energy, definitely this baby could be a water sign, but Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. We have step sibling here, so a lot of these babies could have step siblings. So again, like I was saying, some of you could have an only child, like you birth one child and you don't have anymore, but they could have a step sibling. But step sibling is important here. That may not resonate for all of you, but if it does resonate for you, this child will have a step sibling. We have Disney. They love Disney. Divine Feminine. So I definitely feel like a lot of these characteristics are coming from the Divine Feminine. We have here a no. So if you had a question, the answer is no. But yeah, those are it for your Mickeys. And for your charms, we have 2 stars here. So star seeds, star children, they're going to love the universe and going outside. One of those is an orange star. So orange could be your favorite color or your baby's favorite color. But that's also sacral chakra as well. So you're going to create a very beautiful star angelic child here. We have clothes with a heart in it. So your baby's going to love to wear matching clothes with you. Pile 1 actually got that as well. So if this is girl energy is coming through, because I definitely feel it's a mixture of boy and girl energy. But for a lot of you, your spirit babies really want to wear matching clothes with you. They love your outfit. They love your style. We have here dreams. So again, The dream rock was on pile 2, so maybe there's gonna be some messages in there for you guys. It was very strong boy energy, so if it resonates for you that you have a boy, definitely go watch pile 2, because some of you actually might have a boy, not a girl. But we have a dream here, so your baby's gonna be very dreamy, very imaginative. They're gonna love to dream. We have here 2 keys, so we have a big key and a small key, so that can mean anything for you, but keys talk about access, so I definitely feel like your baby is going to unlock a lot of gifts and stuff for you as well. But yeah, so maybe it could be like a key to your house, key to your apartment or something like that. But I'm definitely feeling here keys are going to be important. We have balloons, which talks about celebration, talks about fun, happy time. So your baby will love to celebrate. They're gonna love birthdays and stuff like that. But, you know, again, they are very introverted, very quiet. So they're not gonna be like, you know, party animals. But I definitely feel like they are gonna want to go out. We have here a little piggy with hearts. So piggies represent optimism. So again, very positive baby. We had a flying pig here. So we have a lot of flying, you know, animals here. We have a bird, we have a butterflies, transformation, birds, you know, peace and purity. But I'm feeling here your baby probably really enjoys going outside. They probably really like to chase butterflies, and maybe they want to go to like a petting zoo, to a farm or something like that. Maybe you might live on a farm, and that's why pigs are coming through. Birds are going to be really significant. We have 2 cats here. There's a red cat, there's a blue cat, so definitely could have a red or blue aura, but cats represent spirituality, so your baby is going to be very open and spiritual as well. We have a heart here with a rose in it, so definitely a lot of love. We have here a fairy, so these could be some fairy babies. We have a little magical girl right here, which reminds me of the star card. So again, fairies, magic, wishes. Your baby's gonna be very magical as well, very, very magical, very angelic. They're probably gonna be able to connect with the fairies in the fairy realm. They may be fairy babies. They're probably really gonna love fairies. We have a flower here, so they probably really love flowers, nature, going outside. They may like to garden as well, like nature and gardening. We have a paw print, so again, I definitely feel you guys are gonna have pets. A lot of you are gonna have pets. Your baby wants a pet. We have this skull and crossbones, but it has a bow on it. So for some of you, you may have miscarried a little girl, and she's saying, hey, I'm coming back to you. I'm going to be reborn to you. But they can represent, like, you know, going through an ego death, transformation as well. We have a seahorse. I didn't mention the seahorse. Seahorse is like going to the beach, and you know, also the male seahorses are the ones to get pregnant. So I definitely feel like these children here are going to have families, especially if they're a boy, they're going to have family. But they probably really going to love the beach. They really love water. So again, that loves water did come out. So they really love water, love being by the beach. They love the ocean. So definitely keep your baby near the water is what I'm getting here. And they're going to love bath time as well, is what I'm hearing. They're really going to love bath time. But these are all the charms and everything that came out for you guys. So you may take these charms however they resonate for you. I hope this video found you in the perfect timing. Thank you so much for coming to this reading. Definitely like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment on how it resonates for you. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I post videos. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. It is the same name as my YouTube. Instagram, I post on there pretty daily. I have a lot of services and everything that I provide on there. I have a lot of information. I am available and open only on Wednesdays and Thursdays for readings. I did change my schedule, but you may still book a reading with me. I do keep my links and everything active. But other than that, if you're not already, definitely follow me on there. You'll see a lot of beautiful messages on there. And again, thank you guys for coming to this reading. Thank you for showing me so much support. I'm very grateful to each and every single one of you. And I really hope you enjoyed this reading. So thank you, Pile 3. Hope you have a great rest of your day.